Hello, my heroes and villains. This is me, the illustrious Saus Grand Tomato Slime Extraordinaire. Hello back! It's Honkai Impact 3rd. We've got energy, or whatever, stamina, drink. Sapensi with the resub. Thank you, Sapensi, for the resub. That reminds me of things I don't have open. But yes, when we left off last, we went into the Sea of Quanta, and we've been dealing with Tiny Welt, and we found Sela. We're gonna get him out. I don't know what's gonna happen. I have no idea. Pretty much all of things have been spoiled on, I think, after this point are going to have happened. So I'm a lot more in the dark of things to come. I said it at one point, my theory on my current going theory is that Durandal is real Kiana, because that would make sense to me, because she has her mom's spear. And she was probably left at Chixel. But that remains to be seen. What was the other fucking... What was barrel? What's the barrel command control thing? Hold on. I genuinely cannot remember. I need to go look at my Cinda DMs to remember the name of this program. Oh, it's not gonna be for a while. It would have been a while ago, though. I don't know what else. Welt is cool. I like Welt. Please, no one redeem barrel for a moment. Mix it up. That's what it's called. Fuck me. Great. What a great, like, first time back after a little bit. We'd love to see it. It's actually probably... I'll do. Alright. We should be good to go. But yeah, so we're gonna get back into the Quanta and see what happens. Sorry, part 2, I cannot play you yet. Where is part 1? There it is. What do you mean 15 of 33? I thought I was almost done with this. Oh. Ah, there's a chapter 11 EX, I see. There. To the story. Oh, also palm. The maze has disappeared. The harsher of reason's core. Thank goodness you're alright, Sela. I'm fine. Evil Sela. You're finally here, Branya. Is this the core belonging to the Harsher Reason? I never thought it would look like this. This will help us return to the real world, Branya. Yes, you are not Sela. Who are you? What did you do to Sela? Branya, it's me. Don't you know me anymore? To be honest, this is indeed the first time we've met. I'll introduce myself. I am a symbiont living within her. Another side of her personality. Another side. Branya does not understand. Return Sela at once. I understand your wish to protect Sela. Don't worry. We are one. I'll never hurt my host.
But I do know the way to save her. Please give me the core of reason to help Sela and I return to the real world. Yet, Bronya will utilize the Eye of the Deep to take Sela home. It won't work. Sela, well, she's now a part of the sea. X10 gave her the power to warp between dimensions, but it was too much for her body to take. We both know that. We lack the means to save her. But I have some good news for you. Sela isn't here by coincidence. Do you want to know why? Remember, cold, dark, and empty room with a tightly shut door. I was trapped there for what seemed like an eternity. Then the door suddenly opened and light poured in. I always wanted to escape to find you, Bronya, so I ran off into the light. I can't remember the rest. I woke up in this world when I regained awareness. Someone saved us, but it came at a price. We drifted in the void. We tried to leave, but kept failing. It felt like it would never end until one day, a voice called us from the darkness. A voice. I don't know who that is. Sela doesn't know either, but it promised to help us leave. It was probably the snake. It promised to take us from the Sea of Quanta and return to the real world. It only demanded one thing. It wanted us to find the core of reason and remove the barrier between the sea and reality. We cannot accept this request. Bronya can only think of one entity with such power and such motivation. You must stop. We cannot help the serpent bring down the barrier. Stop me? Why? I don't understand. It saved us. Without its help, I wouldn't be here talking to you. It promised to create a world where Sela can live in. A world without Honkai, where you and Sela can live happily ever after. The serpent is merely deceiving and manipulating Sela to break free from the Sea of Quanta. You wouldn't understand. It's too dark and cold, and we've been trapped there for too long. We didn't want its help at first, but we had no choice. I want to leave. I won't let anyone stop me, not even you, Bronya. Oh, well, time to fight the GF. What the fuck are my buttons? Blam! Blam! Ow, ow, ow! Alright, I'm doing absolutely terrible on Bronya. With the hold? Yeah, it's okay, it was the hold that did this. Juggler! Juggler! We're getting into the groove again. Oh, okay. Leave Bronya, but I won. When you wake, everything will be over. But I won. Like, have her beat me if she's gonna beat me.
Hi, Cinda. Sheila Volare. Sure. Bronny was close to the core of the first Hersher when Seela appeared. Crimson glint flared across Seala's eyes. Bronny didn't expect that the serpent found Seela first in the Sea of Quanta and led her alter ego astray. Seala's very existence became a bargaining chip in the hands of a sinister force. Prerequisite stage normal EX5 not cleared? What? Do I have to... Is there a... What? Oh, okay. Cool, okay. I guess we're doing combat. I'm sorry. Can I only do things daily? That said attempts 3. If this won't let me progress, we will switch to Unicorn Overlord again. Which, I would have to take a minute to do. I don't know if this is a hot take, but like, I hate when gacha games interrupt story with combat. When I want to read, I want to read. Let me just go in a row. I hate... Azur Lane is probably the worst of it, where, like, not only do you have the story in between combat stages, like you'll clear a stage and you'll get them in the stage. Like, no, let me clear it, and then, like, or let me do all the story and then do the combat, or do all the combat and then do the story, so that I can, like, farm stuff better. Or in this case, like, do the story. What are you? Are you stuck? It was it's stuck. It's stuck on the other. It's stuck outside of my zone. Well, I guess we have Bronya for this. At least Bronya. If Bronya couldn't hit this, I'd be like screaming. Alright. Wait, why is it over there? Like, is this barrier supposed to have gone down?
Yes, master.
Because I cannot go through this. Did I break the game? There's no way I have to be using Bronya, right? I guess it's possible. Ow, ow. It'll be really funny if I can clear this whole stage from over here, though. Doing, you know, like, no damage, but... Well... I guess this is what we're doing. Yeah, it broke. Oh, never mind. I have to be in this to go through it. I can... No. It didn't let me. There we go. Okay. Guys, I can read. I know I know how to read. It's literally just like to tutorialize me to do mechanics. No reading illegal? Damn. I mean, valid, I guess. I just think it is really funny that I could have and almost did clear the stage from over there. The best part about it is, like, it's not even like it was a pop-up at some point and then it like went away. It's still on the screen. It has never left the screen. Blam! Oh, hello. Thank you, Bronya. Oh, these characters are not that fun. Bam, bam, ba-dam, ba-dam. A new Valkyrie. Wait, who was it? Oh, it's a Fuhua. Okay. It is, I guess, attempts per thing. No, really though, I genuinely dislike when you can't just do an event or stuff. Grand Blue remains like my favorite thing because it's like, here, just go read the story in one block, and then Grand Blue farming is, for events anyways, super casual. I also appreciate, you know, like Star Rail and Genshin, which is, here's a little bit of whatever, well, main stories in Star Rail and Genshin story, I guess. But they're never that long. They've kind of stopped doing like real story events. In Genshin, at least. Not that I guess mind that, because like the problem with the Genshin story events is they never reran them. Like I've never done the original, the first appearance of Scaramouche, the Mona, what do you call it? The Mona Dragon Spine event. Which sucks, because that is a very important thing. One, it introduces Scaramouche, and two, it tells you, hey, the skies in Teyvat are fake, which is a really important lore thing in Genshin. And then the Albedo has had like a dangling plot line for what, like 2 years, because of the second Dragon Spine event, where like he has like a brother that also, Albedo is also a really important lore character because of gold. I don't know, I don't even, it's not even like, because the excuse that people give is like, oh, it'll take more space, but no, it won't. Like, story bits aren't that much space. It's like, you know, areas that use big space. And the areas are permanent in the game. Just not the story. And I don't feel like they've done stuff to compensate for it. Like, they haven't... I guess they're just gonna put that stuff in character quests now. Which is probably what they should have done in the first place. But I guess it's not true. The Arlecchino one had, like, significant lore bits to it. I don't know, they need to do more character part 2s. They'll have to, at some point, if they ever need to continue Albedo's story, release that event, like, as an Albedo story quest. Oh, this is so not fun, man. I gotta level up these suits again. It's definitely part of this, but... I just wanted to do story. Please. So anyway, who's ready for Firefly in like a week? A week and a day. It's funny that depending on how or when Flash Gala drops in Granblue, I may potentially be Firefly rolling and sparking in Granblue on the same day. Okay, Himiko leveled up, that's good. The Fuhua leveled up, okay. What's the size for? Yeah. Okay, well, I should probably take her out. She's only level 50. Let's bring in a Fuhua. Original Fuhua, but like my other option is Kiana. Sure. We'll go with this, I guess. At least Fuhua is pretty fun to play. Decently, anyway. I still can't believe this Himiko is my favorite of these characters. After all the rants I've gone on of how much I hate playing as Himiko. What even hit me? You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna come fight you first. Come on. I feel like sometimes Himiko just will not enter this state. Oh. Well, alright. I have just failed this stage completely. Nope. Alright, right trigger only. Oh, cool. I'm timed on this too? Great. I hope it's survive timed and not win timed, although I bet it is win timed. Alright, let's try it again, I guess. Cool. Great. Okay, I dodged that. Okay, you're not doing any damage. Neither are you. Okay, cool. Excuse me? I'm sure not clearing this again. Which means we get to go grind! Alright, cool. Fun. Love it. Wait, which EX5 do I have to do? They're all called EX5. Prerequisite stage normal EX5 not cleared. Have I been doing the wrong one? No, they're all called normal EX5. I'm like, I assume it's the World 3 one. But if it's not, I'm like gonna cry. If I'd have known this was a thing, I would have done this off screen. Well, obviously I knew the stages were a thing. I didn't know I had to complete them. Because it hadn't stopped me before! Hello, Sela. What level is she? 30. Alright, well, we're not using her. I know her. I'm pretty sure I've gotten a bunch of her weapon. Give me stuff. The enemy have a green color soul link, kill any of them to deal damage to the others. Got it. If it's literally just making me do this because, like, hey, there are mechanics you should learn, I'm gonna, like, scream. I think it is, like, honestly kind of really funny to say that I'm not here for the combat for this game, when, like, this is kind of known for being a combat game. But I'm not. I don't, at least not in the early stages. I genuinely don't care about combat at this point because the characters are not fun. Oh yeah, so I guess, Cinda, how are you enjoying Star Rail so far? I finally got Cinda to start playing Star Rail. I enjoy it. I play whenever I'm awake. Hell yeah. Where are you at in the story? Hi, Bark. Did you get Boot Hill? Or are you still working on it? Got to the second planet of New Love. So by second planet, do you mean Belobog or the Xianzhou? Because the way people talk about it is weird for me, because they talk about the Xianzhou's second planet, when I'm like, no, but Belobog's the second planet, because you start on the space station. I'm like, it doesn't even, like, make sense to be like, oh yeah, but the space station's not a planet. Neither is the Xianzhou. I need Boot Hill's banner to end, because I want Firefly. Well, off the Xianzhou, okay. Xianzhou Lawfu. I like the Xianzhou. A lot of people, I'm not gonna say don't, because I don't think anybody, like, dislikes it. It's definitely not as good as Belobog. But I don't know, I think there's a lot to it. I think it's pretty cool. I do agree, I wish there were less shipping containers. Like, Fixed Girl Gardens, I think, is still, like, my favorite area in the game. Which is definitely not Summer Year 2 yet. That was a event-specific area, but, I mean, the event's permanent, so... Going back to the Genshin thing of, hey, permanent events, maybe? Oh god, I'm gonna fucking fail this is timed. Not gonna enjoy the Mara fights as you get further. So my advice for that is level Pela. Pela is a fantastic character in her own right, but her skill is a buff cleanse. And I assume the problem you're having is the one that spawns enemies that, like, heal it. If you use Pela if you use Pela's skill on them, you will clear the buff and you don't have to kill them twice. And they won't revive. My other Fuhua is now higher level. I need to go look at whose, like, weapons are the strongest. Oh cool, her weapon's still only level 25. So are these. Great, wonderful. I've been neglecting my polls and only sticking with like 5 characters. Well, I mean, yeah, it is. This assumes you've got Pela. Pela is genuinely one of the best characters in the game. Max level for these. Okay, yours are like in the 40s. Your level up is 25. These are also not leveled for you. Alright, I guess my people are, like, good. This mode is so not fun. Hold on. I should switch. No, no, sorry. Pulled it so many times now, I think there was the 3 add-ons. I'll be honest, I don't know what, like, any of Pela's Eidolons do. Her base kit is just what's important, honestly. Cause, like, there are some characters whose Eidolons are really important. Fuck off! Stop running! Asshole! Like, Gallagher really wants E2. Sampo, I think, really wants E4. And then Qingshui, like, needs, E6 to be useful. Pela doesn't. Pela just do. I also do have her E6, but... Well, that went a lot easier. You hate the simulator? Simu's great. The problem with it is just genuinely that you have to level it up. Not just your character, you have to level it up. And it takes a bit. But, I know, I love it. When it came out, like, I was just running Simu all day. Trying to clear stuff. You know, I love in my timed mode when the enemies don't even spawn in for 5 seconds. Die, bitch. Hey, I might actually be needing to play as Teresa. I think she does, like, so much more damage. Killing's dog shit? Nah, you have to level it up. Alright, that was an EX5. Can I do this now? Fuck you. Well, that's Fuhua at least. don't think any of these other ones matter to me. I'm excited for the next Sinyu. Which I'm gonna have to do a shit ton. Because it's, oh my god, okay. It was just her swapping. I thought she was doing 1,000 when everybody else was doing like 200. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the new Sinyu world a lot, since, it's Firefly's set. So I'm gonna get 8 free, because I've made sure to save, last week's stuff, and I'll have this week's stuff. Or 12, actually, because I'll have next week's, free stuff too. Yeah, listen, I played the shit out of it. Like, I played it like a new game release. If you don't want to play it at your pace so that you don't burn out on it, that's totally fine. It was also like a new release for me, so there was a limited amount of stuff to do, and everyone I knew was also playing it. I hit the dodge button, but cool. Okay, no, she is genuinely doing, like, in the thousands when everyone else is not. Huh, wait, no, Himiko is now also. What? I must have had a buff. I thought about not doing HI3 today and doing Unicorn Overlord, and I should have chosen that. But also, then I would have been doing this on Wednesday, because I wouldn't have known. Listen, I'm all for it. I recommend playing it all day. It's very good. It's very fun. I like it a lot. Star Rail is genuinely just like one of my favorite games of all time. I don't like, yeah, it's a gacha, but like, I had so much fun with the base characters. This is fucking tower defense mode. Great. That sounds like fun. I need to balance my game time so I don't spend hours in it. No! Spend hours in it! Do it! Do it! Feeling a little less like death though, so I might be able to stream it. Hell yeah. Alright, I think I've learned how to use this Fushuan. Actually. Not Fushuan, Fuhua. Fushuan is from Star Rail. How many times have I said Fushuan tonight? Don't know. Probably a bunch. I have thought before that I wonder if Martial Hua is not going to be Fu Hua, specifically because Fu Hua is actually divided between Martial Hua and Fu Xuan. But that is for the future to find out. Some enemies switch between physical and elemental immunities. Observe tap button to the right to confirm their immunity. Okay. Damn. See, here's the thing. Here's the problem. I don't think any of these characters are ones that deal elemental whatever. I think they're all just physical. Unless this counts as elemental damage. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh wait, maybe it does? What? I guess it does, okay. That or the shield just went away. Okay, I don't know. I shouldn't have. Okay, no. Some of Fu Hua's attacks are just elemental. That's what's happening. The ones with the fire effect actually are doing fire damage. Please be the last enemy. Okay. I will say for a Star Rail, I do still say take it at your pace, but consider catching up within the week because the new story content drops next Tuesday, and I find Star Rail people are usually pretty good about spoilers, but not always. You don't think you can catch up? I believe in you. Oh, hi, Wendy. Okay, cool. But I do still agree, or stand by, like, go at your own pace, but just be aware. The new story content, which is the end of the Penacony story, drops on Tuesday. How do I actually use her meter? Oh, look at that message there, that notification in a second. Don't fucking hitting me! Die! Fuck off, Wendy! There we go. Thank you for the follow, Vile 123. something worth the beep. Welcome to the archive. I hope you enjoy your stay. Why it was loading. Alright, was that what I needed to do, or do I have to finish World 3? Yeah, it's World 3. Alright. I'm gonna scream, by the way, if I do, like, clear this and this wasn't what I was supposed to do. Alright, I killed it. Now I get to wait for this meter to recharge. Alright, well this is definitely going better now that I've leveled up. How am I feeling? I'm okay. I'm fine. I will always be fine. I will always be fine in the end. I would feel better if I could have spent the last hour doing the story. Oh, this was right. I need to, like, break this thing's arms. Oh, cool. Sorry. This fight is so not, but I literally can't see where I am most of the time. Well, that's attempt number one. I mean, I'm not gonna use crystals. Fuck off! I'm not gonna use crystals to revive. We're not going to progress nearly as much as I had hoped to tonight. Alright, let's go again. Higher hit combo increases damage dealt. That's great. It would probably help if I learned how to actually play Fuzon. Or, Fuzon. I think staying on Teresa actually, like, is the... God damn it. Is the play here. He increases combo very quickly. Alright, I broke one of them. God damn it. Again, like, I can't even see, like, I'm just taking damage from the ground. Alright, it's almost dead, though. Ugh. Oh wow, I had 7 seconds left. Get up on the Hydra's back? I wish I could have gotten on the Hydra's back. It would have made that easier. I don't know who any of these go to. I know one of the Teresas used a Tesla. And this is used like all of my stamina. It's okay, I have so much stored up. Am I getting hit more in this? Yes. Am I probably dying more? Also yes. But this feels way more bearable than that other fight. Alright, that was 5, right? That was 3-5? Well, okay, I guess I didn't need to complain about my stamina. I got some of it back. But I would have gotten some of it back while doing story. Okay, Seal's at 80, I might feel like using her. Alright. Fuck you. Really? 3 Bronya? Hey, wait. Didn't give me my stamina back. Fuck this game. Alright. It was dark. It was silent. The air was still. There was nothing except a yawning void, an endless gap. The girl fell into a gaping abyss. What happened? She scarcely remembered who she fought. The battle tore at her heart and deepened her sorrows. She couldn't feel anything. Time itself seemed ephemeral. Confusion, loss, and guilt. These emotions swamped her in the bleak darkness. Spark rippled across the dark void like a tear, tear splashing into a serene pond. Someone called out to her from the distant light. Who are you? The voice felt strange yet familiar at the same time. Bronya reached for the light. Saw a faint figure flickering in the brightness. The light grew stronger and illuminated her entire world. What is this place? Butterfly. Disappear into the sea of butterflies. I'll always be Bronya's side, just like how you were always by mine. Bronya, I heard that you had some bad experiences before coming here. Put it all behind you, dear. Relax and treat this place as your home. Treat us as your family. The right and wrong doesn't answer every question in this world. We all know how it works. But we can't bring ourselves to do it. I don't think any one of us knows how to leave it all behind. You're not doing it for others. You're doing it for yourself. You hate me because I've killed your friends. Hate drives us both. Bronya is not you, and will never become you. Can Bronya, like, move a little faster? There are 3 steps in our lives. Your past has tempered you. Your will and resilience far beyond that of a child age. You will walk out of your past and find your way. I believe in you, Bronya. You will soon become an excellent Valkyrie. Bitch, can you get out of the ground so I can kill you? Warm light showered on the image of its bubble universe and Bronya herself. Where are you going, Bronya? The Sea of Quanta. They're waiting for Bronya. Seala is waiting for Bronya. Bronya must complete her mission. Bronya must go to the deep end of the sea. Bronya struggled to use her legs and ran off into the light. Then go, Bronya. The path to the future is now open to you. I'm so glad that I had to do all of the EX stages to do that.
私が守るわ。戦闘難易度の再計算が必要ね。
What?
館長、何かいい
What's that power?
いや
The power of an hour of grinding.
位置につきました。
その力
What is that
ど
power?
うして止めるの？
Why are you trying to stop me, Bronya?
私が失敗したら
Sheila will be
ゼーレがま
trapped
た
in
あ
the
の
void
距
if
離
I
に戻さ
fall.
れる。
If I fail.
彼がその気になれば
The serpent
あ
can
なたた
throw
ち
you
を
into the
漁師の
sea
海
quant
の目前
anytime
に
it
することだっ
wishes.
てできます
The fucking
あれは
eggs.
すく
It does not
ゼー
offer
レを
freedom.
現実に連れ戻すと
Bronya made a promise to
ブロー
return
ニャは
Seala
約
to
束しま
reality.
しただからこそ
Bronya refuses
あ
to
なた
let
た
you
ち
entrust
の
your
命は
lives to the
蛇に
serpent.
任せブローニャは自分のやり方でゼーレ
Bronya
を
will
連れて
rescue
ここから
Seala
出ます
on her own.
ブローニャはゼーレと
Bronya
約
will
束
live
を
up
果
to
た
her.
さなければいけ
Bronya
ませ
will
ん
live up to her promise.
本当は
I'm not
1
going
秒
back
でもあ
there.
そこには
I'm
戻
never
りたく
ever
ない
going back into the void.
でも
But
ゼーレは待
Seala,
ってるって言ったわ
she said she's willing to wait.
参ったわ
I
ね
can't fight against my host. Seal collapsed onto the ground, a red glare in her eyes faded. This dimension began to shake violently.
どうやら
His
その
serpent
眷
spawn
属が
is
来た
coming.
ようね
Thalok. A grotesque hand stretched out from the abyss. It was the monster that Bronya fought at the deep.
Careful, Seala!
A dark wave crashed onto Seala and swallowed her whole. She couldn't save her. Bronya could only stare as the dark, roiling waters pulled her away. Her ocean azure eyes were just how Bronya remembered them to be.
I always
ブローニャ
believe in
お
you,
姉ちゃんを
Bronya.
Little cuties in love. They're definitely more interestingly written than Bronya and Seala in Star Rail. That's for sure.
私の番ね
I don't think they've quite yet earned greatest love story ever, like I've heard people refer to them. But I like them. The manga was also really cute.
私の出番第1幕終焉を迎え
位置につき
第
まし
2
た。
幕開演の時間よ私の番ね
景色を見てる暇はないの。周りばっか見ないで。
Let me hit you. Get rid of the Honkai energy orbs. Things will get tough if the enemy gets too many of them.
ややふっややふっややはっふっやはっふっややはっふっ警戒を怠らないようにやや
This boss is very not fun. Just let me hit you, please.
ややはっふっややはっふっやはっ
Oh, you know what?
警戒を怠らない
Yeah, to be fair, it definitely probably wants me to have had a Bronya here. Yeah, Bronya who has a gun. Just fully restore its HP?
や
Or do each of these arms have, like, different health bars?
このアイスストームトルネードやはっ
Yeah? You wanna do something else?
位置につきました。
Okay, yeah, the arms all have different health. The monster writhed in pain and fell into the endless maelstrom. The dark tide subsided as well. Seela fell to the ground. Her body gave off a faint bluish glow like a pristine yet fragile gem. Light particles dissipated from the gem. The fluttering blue butterfly settled on Brani's fingertips. She supported her broken body and trudged towards the Hersher core. Sea flickered with images from multiple bubble universes. Brani felt as though she traveled across them. Everything felt like a dream. Everything was real at some point. Her steps became more and more labored. But she will continue to trudge down her path.
静かなと。
ここが
This is the Sea of Quanta,
これが
the core of reason, is here.
でも
Seela,
どこにいるの
the
ですか
Branya
ゼレ
is coming for you.
必ず見つけ出します
Yeah, move.
I think you're moving right now, though. Fun! Oh no, it's a mochi monster! We're gonna have to fight Katakuri.
しまった
Oh!
動けません
The core. It's losing control.
Fucking hate the eggs. She did. Her early units don't have them. I've talked about before. I would like Bronny is my least favorite character in Star Rail. If she didn't have the eggs, I wouldn't hate her nearly as much. Probably, I hate her design just because of the eggs. Bronny is probably my favorite in EJ3 though. New suit. Will it do things besides shoot lasers? Oh wait, this might be the one that I really like to play. I don't think so. It's gonna be too early for that. I also don't think she still had the. I don't think she had the drills. No, this might have been the one that I liked, though. He is pedo looking. Yeah, I mean, that's the motorcycle. Okay, yeah, and that's the hairstyle she had. Looking a lot more like Silver Wolf. I played a tutorial with Ceci in a while and really liked it. It's pretty sick. So, I don't know if this is her using Hersher of Reason power, or if this is her using, like, the Sea of Quanta, but this is the kind of stuff Welt was doing in the manga. So I think this might be her using the Hersher of Reason for it. And if so, Welt can do this stuff in Star Rail. They're not gonna let me play it though, because this was probably the new gacha unit at the time. Yeah, this is fucking sick though. I may have to show this to my my off-stream friends, who I'm reporting back to with HI3 stuff. That's probably locking in, at least for now. Bronny is my favorite character in HI3. Nah, that was awesome. That was really cool. I would have loved to have been playing it, but why though? Why the eggs? If she didn't have the eggs. Branya is here for you. I can't wait to get copyright struck for this. Is this Bronya's voice actor? Sounds like her. So I assume the butterfly is Sela, because she's had the butterfly symbology so far, and also because of Star Rail. And probably all those are pieces of her, like, lost in the Sea of Quanta. Yeah, okay. These are all her memories. Or no, these are alternate Bronyas. So is that Sela, or is that the Persia force? Okay, I think that was Sela. And now it's two butterflies. I guess one of them could have been Bronya looking for Sela. So am I done with this now and go? Yes, okay. Act 1, Void Heavens. Alright. Alright, Kiana, if you're more Siren, I will care about you. Although, is it? I mean, I guess if I can... Yeah, 100%. Oh, 98%, wait. Oh, that 98% is probably because I missed the star. Alright. Spell yourself to me, Kiana. Honkai event. Local residents are advised to evacuate to the nearest Celestial. Arc patrols are on their way to affected areas as I speak. I repeat. 3 months after the Honkai eruption. Don't touch Honkai energy again, Kiana. Leave them. There's nothing you can do. Nothing? No, I must. Run! Get away from here! I'll handle this! Okay, there's the bat. I was told that Kiana at one point had a bat, but she does not use it in this. Okay. Wait, unless it's her B? Nope, that's a gun. Okay. Well, you're not fun. Oh, wait, here we go. Dormant powers of fury have been unleashed. Nothing can stop her now. A twisted smile stretched across her face. The girl named Kiana is gone. The end of the current era is nigh. Oh, I lost? What? Did I die? I wasn't actually watching my health. Did I die or was there a timer? Enjoy your Dinbreck. Oh, it's time. Cool. Oh, wait, okay, so I need to not fill that meter at the bottom. Okay. So probably the timer is a good timer? Yeah, okay, they're spawning infinitely. But what if I want her Shurkiana back? People have fled. Time to escape. I can see it. Oh, no, I have to fight these ones. I can only flee. Why run away? They are the prey. Okay, so Siren is literally here. You are the predator. Now I get to wait. Well, this is annoying. No, I can't die here. The body is now mine. I may. I'll let Siren out. Please, I really like Siren. I don't like Kiana. The girl heard that a person's entire life will play back in slow motion when they're dying. There's only darkness before her. Did the Honkai beast pierce me with its lance? The girl's mind was a confused mess. Unlike the hapless victims who could only scream and flee to escape the one-sided butchery. Why am I still alive? Am I beyond redemption? Must I live and witness the fruits of my acts? Perhaps I could resist her. Perhaps I could save them. Perhaps I hope for the recess bell to ring and wake me up from this terrible nightmare. She did not know which was the truth. Nothing but an eternity of darkness awaits. Kiana's mind was spiraling out of control. The girl grasped her fondest memories. Those memories became shattered shards that came flying at her. Your friends, they said they'll bring you home, but if they realized your true self, will they welcome you with open arms? To these friends of yours, the girl named Kiana is no more. They will try to save you by destroying you. Oh. I'm sorry, Kiana. I had to do this. Lisa, May, what are you doing? And we know this isn't the truth, but like, I mean, especially with Siren pushing it. Remember this hateful face, Kiana. She betrayed your trust. This vile, arrogant piece of trash. You thought she was cold and aloof, but she was worse.
Fuhua.
He knew you were a monster. Always watching, waiting to strike you down. He destroyed your life and delivered you to Overseer Otto. You were always her prey. Look, she's hunting for you again. Don't listen to her, Kiana. Don't let her play with your mind. For what? Reminds me, just like, it makes me think of the Weeping Angels. Where, the Weeping Angels from Doctor Who, like, have a thing after, I think, like, their third appearance, where it's any image of an angel itself becomes an angel. And that's how I feel about Fuhua. It's like, any remembrance or image of Fuhua just becomes Fuhua. Anytime someone's tried to use her, like, in a memory thing or in a brainwashing thing, she's just been like, no, this is actually me. Clone K423, an F1 hybrid of the Kesselana and Shiriak dynasties, with genes taken from the second Herrscher. Like the others, K423 matured into a viable individual, in vegetative state with no higher brain functions. But after placing the Herrscher core, a sustainable generation of EEG readings in K423 was detected. Yeah. It's how you were made, dear. More precisely, it's how I was brought back.
It's not real.
Oh, many Kianas. God, the Siren Eye in the background is awesome. They invited divine judgment. You're just a vessel. Fascinated, fashioned by humans to trap me. Your name and your childhood were lies. Fabricated to keep you down. Why don't we work together? I definitely missed a line there. Why don't we work together and teach you the lying, manipulative insects a lesson? Good. Keep killing. Destroy all this. Oh, well. Siren's laughter echoed in the air like a flock of carrion birds circling a dying person. Her crazed laugh was interrupted by a calm, soothing voice. Good. I don't think I'm too late for this. Time to silence you for good. I must rid myself of this annoyance. It doesn't matter. There's only that much you can do. Feel the storm of her emotions. Pent up anger and sorrow waiting to explode. My ego grows weaker by the hour. All I need to do is wait. You'll soon witness me dominate this body. The dark tide has retreated. The evening remained the same. So there definitely is a Fuhua in Kiana. Probably part of a Fenhuan down. Like how Branya had a little bit in there. The nightmares came to her multiple times ever since she woke up at the beach 3 months ago. I had a dream. It wasn't a dream. You almost lost yourself, Kiana. Wait, is she actually here? You resisted me. You refused to talk to me and treated me like an illusion for 3 months. But you need to face the truth, Kiana. You'll only endanger yourself if you pretend nothing happened. Do not let the Honkai touch you. Do not use your Valkyrie powers. Do not even think about fighting. All she needs is the tiniest crack in your defenses. My powers are waning. I cannot stand vigil and care for you forever. We have the upper hand this time, but we won't be so lucky when she appears again. The entire city will be doomed once she wakes.
気を配る
Care for me.
監視
You've
の
been
間違いじゃ
spying
ない
on
の
me.
あんたはずっと
You're
そう
always
してきたじゃ
there.
ない
Spying and
今まで
watching.
私の近くで私を監視して
You're auto spy. You delivered me to the overseer. You sold me out.
そんなことをした
Why
や
would a
つは
spy care for its prey?
ね
Say
え
something, damn it!
私は
I...
あんたの任務はもう
You've
終わった
accomplished
よ
your
ね
stupid mission. Pecan,
私の
I
目の
don't
前
want
か
to see
ら
you
消えて
again.
ごめん
Apologies.
もう離れるこ
I'm
とは
afraid
できな
that
い
won't be possible.
第八の神の神
When wound down, the
土
eighth
星の
key
羽
was set to zero with power.
その
Our
大事を
wheels
計
are
画
forever
していく
bound.
なんですって
What?
帰ろうキアナ
Seek them,
学園
Kiana.
長たちのところ
Find
に
Principal Teresa and your friends.
今は彼
They're
女
the
た
only
ちだけ
ones
があ
who
な
can
たを
save you
守れる
now. No, I can't.
辛いのは分かってる
I know
で
it's
もそう
hard,
しないと
but it's the only way out.
どっか行って
Get out! The only way out for you is to get out of my head!
本当に取り返しの
I'm
つかな
sorry,
いことがあ
Kiana,
ったら
but if the worst thing comes to
3
pass,
人で死ぬ
I
しか
have
な
no
いの
choice
で
but
す
to ensure that all three of us fall together.
どうか許してほしい
Forgive me, Kiana. Girl
少女はあてもなくさまよ
wandered aimlessly, hoping to
全
find
て
the
から
real
も
world.
しかしそんなこ
She
と
knew
を
no
しても
place
無
was
駄だ
safe.
と
No one could run away
自
from their
分
own
この世に
paths.
生を受ける前
They
から
determined her purpose and
自
what she
分
would
がどん
become
な
even
人間
before
と
she
な
was
るそれ
conceived.
が
She was a victim
運
of
命
fate,
という
nothing
もの
more,
だから
nothing
不
less.
可に対する怒
It
り
was
は
not hatred that drove her
今
to
まで
rage
た
at
どってきた
Fuha.
運命
It
に
was
対
her
す
sense
る
of
無
powerlessness
力さえ
before
も
fate.
なぜなら少女は
The
自
girl
分
knew
の
what
体に
hid
隠
within
さ
her.
12歳の時
She woke up when
彼
Kiara
女
turned
が初
12.
めて目
The
覚め
result was devastating.
あの時から少女は
She tried to run.
逃げ続け
Oh,
た
this is Siegfried. Okay, we're finally gonna
彼女
find
は
out what
存
happened to
在し
Siegfried.
ないものだと
She tried to run away
So
and pretended that she
思い込むようにした。
never existed.
少女は同じところ
The
にと
girl
どまる
dared
ことを
not stay in
怖
one
が
place
り
for too long or
人
befriend
に近
anyone.
づくことを
She was
恐れ
afraid
た
to lose them again.
彼女たちに出会う
And
ま
then
で
she
メイ
met
先輩
May,
ブローニャ
Branya,
テレサ
Teresa,
それから
and
その出会いは
they were
少女
family.
に居場所を与
They
え
had a home that she wanted to
こ
live
の
in,
甘い考えだっ
but
た
that was a foolish notion.
少女がどこに逃げ
No
た
matter
か
how far she ran or how hard she struggled, the ending was the
いつの
same.
間にか目の前
The
には
dark
ネオン
streets
の
came to
光
life
が
with
ちら
neon
つ
lights.
き
There was a
賑
crowd
や
and
か
the
な
smell
声
of
とと
food
も
was in
に
the
少
air.
女は小動物のように震える
She shivered like a wet gutter rat
そして
in
彼
winter.
女は思い出す
She knew she can't stay here for
こ
too
こ
long.
にとどま
She
って
must
はい
avoid
け
the
ない
crowd.
しかし
She remembered
この
night
暖
markets
か
like
い酔い
these.
かつての自分が
She used to head out with the
彼女た
girls
ちと
to
幾
try
度
to
となく一
try
緒
out
に
every
歩いた
stall.
最後
She couldn't control
足が
herself any
体の
longer,
命令に
and went
背
after the lights like a moth chasing the fire.
自己紹介するわ。
Introduce yourself,
姫子先
Miss
生
Himiko. May 2014.
自己
Enrollment.
紹介するわ。
All
私
right,
は村田
fairies.
姫子。
I'm Himiko Murata.
今日からあなたた
You
ちの
shall
教官
address
を
me as
務
Miss
める。
Himiko or Instructor Himiko.
あなたたちの入学は学園長自ら
The
手配した
principal
もの
may
だ
have
けど
approved your admissions, but I'll work you hard without mercy.
あなたた
Let's
ちの
start with
名
the
前を
standard roll
私
call.
の名前は聞いたことがあ
You
る
must
でし
have
ょ
heard of me before. I'm
Kiana
Kiana Kizlana. Yeah, that Kizlana. The most famous one.
ライデン・メイです。
I'm Maddie May, Miss
よ
Himiko.
ろしく。
ブローニャ在地
Ron
です
Yuzechik.
今日からあなたたちには
Concrete training at St. Freya High begins today, and you'll be graded on your performance.
はあ
What? Graded? Ah,
あのねおばさん
I'm no
私み
fairy
たい
on
な
him.
百戦錬磨の生徒には
Honkai?
テストなしでバルキリー部隊へと編入させ
I
るべきじゃ
I
ない
don't know if that's a really bad typo or if that's like she's making fun of her. I'm not fairy on Homiyako. I'm a seasoned warrior. Skip the training and deployment to the front lines now. This means Instructor Himiko, sugar.
私の2つ。
FYI, fairies, this seasoned war. FYI, fairies, this seasoned warrior was fished out of Nagazora on a
それ
stretcher.
があなたの言う
She's very
百
squishy.
戦
Hey, that was an accident. Because Lana's defended humanity from the very
交代
beginning.
から
I was fighting uber OP Honkai piece with my old man when I was a little girl. Oh,
お父さ
I
んに
guess your
感
old
謝しない
man
と
is the
ね
real seasoned warrior for
ちゃんと
saving your
守ってくれ
skin,
たこと
pixie dust.
もう
I
誰
don't
かに
need
守ってもら
saving.
う必
And normally, okay, she's just actually saying her name wrong every time. And Normie, like, and Himoko will never understand it because on this fight. We're born warriors.
That's really rude, Kiana. Please apologize to Miss Himiko.
バカはバカですから
Ronnie is not surprised by the idiot commandments.
戦闘の天才
Born warrior?
それなら
Great.
天才の
A
凄さ
normie
を
like me always
私
wanted
み
to
たい
fight a
に
born warrior. Well, I'm kicking the shit out of you. Which isn't gonna matter, because I'm going to lose this fight. Despite winning. Ow. Oh, wait, she's invincible now.
疑いを挟む余地
The
もない
girl
ほ
was
ど
defeated in an instant by the
この
normie.
無駄な動き
No,
は
I'm pretty
一
sure I
切
beat
せず
her.
体験を振り
Every
かざす
slash,
姿
pirouette, and cleave was executed with utmost precision.
少女の
The girl
魅
had
力
no
的確
chance.
これが
The normie
一般人
displayed the
の
true
強さ
powers of physical conditioning and combat
10
moves
体
based
1
on
万
hard
回と
science.
気がついた時には
Before she knew it, the edge of the
体験
great
は
sword
少
gave
女
her a
の
nick
首
on the
筋
neck.
や女性の共感は
The
視線を
instructor
下ろ
looked
し
into her eyes.
ちゃんと覚えておきな
That
さい
is your first
こ
lesson,
れが
Sugar
最初
Plum.
の授
Lucky chocolate? I want lucky chocolate. I just want chocolate. June 2014, after class.
何か考え
What's
て
on your
ます
mind, Kiana?
別に
Nothing.
そう
What?
顔には
That's
悩ん
not
で
what
ま
your
すって
stupid
書いて
face
あるけど
says.
子供に悩
All
む
right,
ことなんて
sweetheart.
似合わない
Tell
わよ
Mama what you're thinking about. Cat, not my ears.
もう子供
I'm
じゃ
not
な
a
いん
kid.
だから
Don't treat me like one.
12歳の時
Alright.
クソパパが
The
私を一
stupid
人
old
置い
man
てっ
left
た
me when I
時
turned 12.
あれから自分に言い
Tell
聞かせ
myself
て
that
る
I'm
んだ
not a kid no more.
キ
I
ア
gotta
ナ
get used to living on my
あん
own.
た
そういえば
Oh
もう
dear,
すぐ父の
Father's
日
Day
だ
is
からね
coming. There's also word that you're
バ
too
カでも
stupid to
感
get
傷的にあ
sentimental.
んたは私よりずっと
Look,
幸
Sugar,
せよ
you're luckier than me.
あんた
The
のお
old
父さ
man
ん
taught
は
you everything
早
early
々
on.
に人生
I used to think the world was rosy pink up until the age of 19.
あの頃の私は
Thought life was good and filled with possibilities. Wanted to explore crazy places, do deep sea photography, and settle down with a nice
それ
guy.
がうまくいかな
If
くて
that
も
didn't work, I'll just work at my old man's applied Honkai energy lab. You'll work at a
科
lab?
学者にな
Hey,
り
you
たかったの
scientist?
じゃあ
Why did you end up as a Valkyrie with
の
beefy arms? I don't know if I call these beefy.
実際の生活が
Because I work
そう
out
思
and
い通
because
りになら
life
なか
isn't
ったから
perfect,
よ
Sugar. My old man, he became a Honkai beast after an infection. Couldn't even recognize his little girl.
ごめん
I'm sorry.
聞かなきゃ
I
よかっ
shouldn't
た
have
ね
asked.
真実を求
It's
め
alright.
私は
I
全
left
て
it
を
all
捨て
behind
た
and
わ
joined the Valkyries for
そして
answers. Granted, I was
天
a
命
little
のバ
too
ルキ
old
でも
for it,
ある人に出会えたのよやりたいことをやりなさい
but I
いつや
met
っても
someone.
遅くはない
She told me that getting started
一
is
番
the
大
most
事なの
important
は
step of any
スター
endeavor.
トそれで
I
私は
joined her
彼女の
squad.
舞台に入っ
She
た
kept talking about the future. She wanted to become a gardener and teach kids how to grow herbs, berries, and flowers.
その人はその
But
後
did she become a
先
good
生に
gardener
な
at
った
the
の
end?
彼女はね
She made it
と
to
あ
the
る任務の
KIA
最中に
list.
殉職
The
したわ
squad was disbanded.
それで
Thought
舞
about
台
what
が
she'd
解
said
散
and
した
came
後
here.
私がバルキリーになった
Became a
のは
Valkyrie because I don't
私の
want
よう
I
に
don't
父
want
親を
sugar
失う
fairies like
少女
you
を
losing
作
their
らないためだっ
fathers.
た
I guess too many fairies are leaving their fathers because of some
普
heroic
通に働い
aspirations.
て
If
恋
you
を
get a
し
job, fall in love,
結
or
婚す
make
るはずだっ
gains,
た女の子たちが
if they gave all that up to
Valkyrie
become a Valkyrie,
そこまでする価
it would
値
be a shame. Is it
本
worth
当
it?
にあるの
価値があるかはわからないけど
I don't
誰か
have
が
a
やらな
choice,
きゃ
you
いけな
know.
いことってあ
I
ると
guess
思う
someone's gotta do the hard work. My old man told me that Kaslanas boil over when they see people in trouble. That's gotta be the
何
worst
よ
piece of
それ
advice.
でもねキアナあなた
The
のお
old
父
man
さん
taught
は
you something
あなたに
useful.
多分彼らがい
Perhaps
なく
fate
な
took
る
them
のは
away to make us.
今
Perhaps fate took
私た
them
ち
away
の
to make
周
us
りにいる
treasure
人
our
を
friends
大
and
切
what
に
we
する
have.
例えば姫
Come on,
子先生
sweetheart.
はキ
Let
アナの
Mama
こと
give you a kiss. Huh, Sugar?
バカ
I
キ
think
ア
it's
ナ
about
への
time to
愛
get
情
some
を証
special
明
girl
するた
versus
め
girl
に
training. Yeah, no, school's over already. Well, let's leave training till
逃が
tomorrow.
さないわよ
You're not getting away, sweetheart. And now I get to fight Himiko again, and despite the fact that I'm going to win, I'm going to lose.
放課後の特別訓練
The
だと
instructor
言って
ended
い
up
たけど
smashing her greatsword against the
あ
floor
の日
and
の
wall
先生
until
はお
alcohol
酒
got
の
better
飲み
of
過ぎ
her.
で最終的には少女が
The
手
girl
を
managed
つ
to
く介
haul
護
the,
しなが
the
ら
drunk instructor
やっ
back
ぱ
to her
扉
room.
を閉じようとし
Before
た
she
し
closed the door,
眠る先生の
the
顔
girl
が
thought she saw the rosy cheeked 19-year-old again. Well, she's dead. Goodbye, Himeko. August 2014.
初めての
First
実践
deployment.
任務に入る前に
Hi, Fairies. This is your
もう一度言うわ
first field assignment.
I'll say this one last time. Keep your eyes on the enemy and your friends. Your friends may end up becoming your enemy. Valkyries are always at risk of the Honkai cascade. We know that Honkai powers our abilities and battle suits, but it can overwhelm us and turn us into mindless minions. Every Valkyrie must be prepared. All of us are at risk. You see a fairy experiencing the cascade. You must end her life right there.
But what if you're the one experiencing the cascade thing, Himeko?
Then you must do the same thing and end my life right there. The cascade is irreversible. More will die if you hesitate. Head back to the dorms if you can't do this.
I understand. But if I, get the cascade thing, how is you're the one to do it, Himeko?
It will never happen, Sugar Plum. As your instructor and squad leader, I won't let any of you get in trouble.
That sounds like a real plan. Hey, wait, I need action. Give me action.
You'll act according to the plan. Alright, fairies, prepare for drop. Initiate field operations. It'll never happen, Sugar Plum. I think the coat looks really good on Kiana. Not as much like over the battle suit. I'd like to see her in like a real design with it. She's really not that fun to play as, so. Like, she's fine. She's better than Bronya. Probably better than most of the maze, too.
If a fellow Valkyrie submits to Honkai, I must end her life right away. But why? Why didn't you?
She said she'd save you. No, hello. Bam, ba-dam, ba-dam. Hi, Siren, my beloved.
Me.
Nope.
Humans, they always make the same mistake. They always sacrifice themselves for others. She never knew that her sacrifice left a festering wound in your heart and allowed me to return. You'll never be rid of me. Moments of weakness and painful memories fuel my strength and bring ruin to your surroundings. Escape? Where can you hide? I am you, Chiana.
I gotta watch the Hershey bar again. Hello, Saren.
Just use your powers, Kiana. Do you really want to die here?
Bad, please. Siren, my beloved, please come back. Don't leave me with Kiana.
Pathetic little coward. Where can you run to? You have nowhere else to go.
I think the meter might feel based on damage. Because I feel like in this mode, it's going up and down faster. No, never mind. I'm just crazy. Brought you to your knees, finally. I won't let you. She'll kill herself before she lets her out again. Here, Kiana. It's not the time for despair yet. That level of conviction in Kiana is like, I do appreciate it. You never give up, do you? You hid that key and it gave you the strange power. Relentless you may be, you'll never win. Not in the real world, and definitely not in my mind. Your tenacity is admirable. At least you're a human I can have fun killing. You will die eventually. This girl was conceived for a single purpose, to serve as my mortal vessel. Her past and her name are built upon lies. She's nothing but a trap for a god. The girl you've been trying to save is nothing but a bag of fabricated falsehood. She's already given up. She's not responded to your call. I've made plenty of mistakes. I trusted in the wrong person. I lost faith in humanity before. I merely carried out my duties without thinking. But giving up is not my style. It simply isn't who I am. It simply won't do when someone else placed so much faith in her. Ouchies. I really should learn how this hoopla works. Use elemental damage to break the shield and temporarily seal the gem of serenity. Well, I don't know if Kiana has elemental damage. Fuck. I have a gun. Is that elemental? Like, obviously I'm doing something wrong. I wonder if I'm supposed to be, like, taking this slower than I am. Yeah, because I kept getting sucked into her attacks too much. Well, like that. Alright, round two.
私一人の力だけではまだまだ足りない姫子先生。
Can't do this alone.
お願いします。
He definitely
私と一緒に
said
戦ってくだ
Kimiko
さい。
Sensei in there. Oh, hello. Where were you guys last time? Did I have Fuhua die too soon so this didn't trigger? I don't know what triggers that. Alright, just spamming Y ended up working a lot there. You are your own from now on. No, I want Siren back. I want Siren back though. I'm assuming May is coming in here. Okay, hi, Himiko. Amazing Grace? What? Okay, so this must still be in Kiana's like mind.
Kiana.
Kiana, what are you waiting for? Himiko. Okay, so now she has power over her sure abilities. See it now. I will change this imperfect world into the one I want. Yeah? Can we have like some like quality assurance on the text? Ooh. Ooh, okay. She's got heterochromia. If I get fucking copyright stricken because of amazing fucking grays. Ooh, okay. Alright, this Kiana's pretty cool. She's not as fun as the Hersher of the Void. But she's definitely better than the other Kianas. Honestly, like... Oh, okay, every time I fill the meter I get stunned. Just having a hold attack goes a long way for this kind of combat. So that's the hold attack is her melee. And it just keeps going once you have it held, or once you trigger it. Kiana, you mastered the Void Queen's power by the sheer might of your own will. If only it could do it sooner. Just a bit sooner, perhaps. Miss Himiko won't be happy if she sees you mired in endless regret and grief. She did everything she could to give you her final lesson because she believes in you. I understand.
I won't dwell on things of my past. I'll live up to her expectations.
行こ
Let's go.
う。第二
You
律
and
者の
Zico
人
may
格
be
は封印
sealed
さ
for
れた
now,
けど
but who knows?
再び目を
She
覚ます
might
可能
appear
性だって
again.
あるこれから先
We have a long way ahead
ま
of
だまだ
us.
やるべきことも
There are plenty of
数えきれない
things
ほ
to
ど
do. Okay, why license the song if you're only gonna use the first bit, not even verse? That's really good art, I'm not gonna lie. Chapter 12. Wait. Who's that? Pretty. I don't think that's Kiana. That's not... Is that all like Alter Sheila? Or, I mean, she's got the red eyes, the face structure looks right, and this was Sela's thing, I think. I've never seen Sela's white hair. Oh boy, it's another one of these. Cool. And we get to start over. Great. Okay. If it's letting me use this Bronya, though. Far East Border, a few weeks ago. Cocolia stood alone at the rooftop of a skyscraper and looked down at the open nightscape. The meeting should have started 10 minutes ago, but he was not here yet. She told herself to be patient. The soldier must find the perfect opportunity to strike. The door suddenly opened. Glad you're here.
遅刻よ、はい。
You're late, Grey
説明を
Serpent.
してくれ
You
るか
owe
しら
me an explanation.
許してくれ
Forgive
係
me, Cocolia.
ちょっとした仕
I
様があ
was
ったんだ
delayed by some personal
ヘビ
matters.
からの命
The
令だ
serpent has a message to you.
そう。いいわ
What。does the serpent demand?
我々のために
Open the eye of the
火
deep.
炎の目を起動して
I know you can bring the deep under your control. The deep is a classified secret of her organization. Cocolia was surprised the Grey Serpent knew it. She hid her surprise and tried to maintain her air in the
開
negotiations.
演の目
Aye,
それを
what are
使
you
って何
planning?
をする気かし
漁師の海の
Open the
扉を
way
開
to the
き
Sea of Quanta and
我
free
が
our
同
king.
胞をた
部隊を海援城
I
に
can
駐
deploy
屯
my
させるこ
forces
と
to
は
the
できる
deep,
け
but
ど
the eye is beyond my
海援の
power.
目名手と彼
Only
が
the
最も信
sovereign
頼
and his
を置
most
いてい
trusted
る人物を
retainers
除い
knew how
て
to open that
誰もあの
portal.
1年前
I heard Einstein
アインシュタイ
performed
ン
a
たち
secret
が秘
experiment
密
on
裏
the
に
eye a
海
year
運の目
ago.
でその実験の裏
I
に
trust
何
you
があ
to
った
figure
の
out
か
what exactly
それ
happened.
を
分かったわ
Understood.
でもアイン
One
シュタ
thing
インは
though,
私のことを
Einstein
警
has
戒
no
してい
love
る
for
わ
me. I may
いざ
need
という
your
時に
help
は
when
合
the
わせ
time
てきた
comes.
喜
With
んで協
pleasure.
力しようそれと
And I need to borrow
君に
something
貸して
from
ほし
you.
い
何かしら
デザイ
What?
アジェム
デザイアジェムは
Design.
そんな安いものじゃないわよ
It doesn't come cheap, mind
も
you.
ちろんただでとは
It's,
言っ
I
ている
didn't come empty-handed.
全てが終
You'll
わっ
have
た
the
後
promised payment
約
after
束の
it's
報
done.
酬を君の大事な
Your
武器
precious
ベ
steel.
ーレフェレライよ
I was trying to listen to how they said it, but I'm gonna keep saying Volare. Though years have passed, Cocolia's heart still missed a beat when she heard the name. Every syllable dealt a merciless blow to her heart.
彼女は消えていない
Yes, she's still around.
ただ
The
エクステン
X10
実
project
験
simply
で
sent
人類が
her
た
to
ど
a
り着く
dimension
こと
we
のない
can't
次元に
reach.
触れただけだ我々に手を貸せ
Scratch our
ば
back.
我々
And
も
we'll
君に
scratch
手を
yours.
貸す
Steve Quanta, present
ベル
moment.
トが作った障壁が
The
ゆっく
barrier
りと
created
消
by
え
wealth was
ブロー
fading
ニャは
away.
漁師の海へと
Bronya
入
had
りまし
entered
た
the Sea of
ヘビ
Quanta.
よりも先に
Bronya must
セー
find
レと
Sela
デザイア
and
ジ
the
ェムを
gem
見つけ
before
な
the
ければな
serpent
りません
does.
ブローニャ
誰ですか
Bronya, identify yourself. Strange voice sounded familiar for some reason. Bronya looked around but felt that the sound came from the glowing core on her
よ
chest.
くやった
Well done.
断りの
The
律
core
者
of
の
reason
コア
has
が
accepted you.
ベルトさ
You're
んよ
well.
かった
Bronya
無事
is
だったの
pleased
です
that
ね
you're alright.
無事と
I'm
は
not
言えない
exactly
な
alright. This is the most I can
こ
do
の
right now.
姿を維持するのが君と話せたのも
I can only talk to you because you've
君が
become
コ
one
ア
with
と
the
一つ
core.
になったからだよ
きっとアインシュタイン博士が助けてくれますだ
Dr.
から
Einstein
も
made
う
a
少しの
solution
辛
to
抱
solve
です
this
漁師の海の状況
situation.
は
The Sea of Quanta has
看
gotten
なしくない
worse. I sense the
衝撃
barrier
が弱まってい
disintegrate.
くのを感じるデザイアジェムだ
The gem of desire.
その力
Powers
が
of
衝
breaking
撃
the
を
barrier
圧迫してい
apart.
るんだろうヘビもきっとその力を欲しがっている
Serpent also desires the gem.
もし
won't be
デ
able
ザ
to
イアジェ
stop
ムが
it
そいつの手に落
if it
ち急いで行動しなけれ
You
ば
must act now.
ヘビは未だ
The
暗闇に
serpent is still
隠れてい
hiding.
ます
It means
ま
it
だ
has
デ
yet
ザイ
to
アジェ
take
ム
the
を手
gem.
にして
行くんだ
Go, Bronya. My powers are scattered in a myriad of bubble universes.
世界の泡に
Gather
散
them
らばっ
to
てい
enhance
る
your core.
これはリス
The
クの
odds are
極め
against
て
us,
高い賭け
but
だ
we have no other
ヘビ
choice.
もデザイアジェム
The
を欲
serpent
しがっていま
desires
す
the gem.
こ
Bronya
の
might
先の
meet
争
Seela
奪で
currently held
ブロ
prisoner
ー
by
ニャ
the
はヘビ
serpent.
この無数にある世界の
Bronya shall
泡の
free
中で
Seela from these bubble
システム
universes.
報告艦長
Drill! I actually don't remember the drill. I don't know if this is the one I played. But I also don't know if there's another one that has a
装備回収完了 ゼーレブローニャは来ました
that has the bike. So I might just not remember it.
射撃統制システム
Still, this is much better
目標
and much more visually interesting.
コイン回収完了重装ウサギライドオン
Okay. This might be what I more remembered. No, because I was able to do stuff in it. Oh no, okay. I am doing
装備
stuff in
回
it.
収完了
It's just sometimes locking me out. Oh, I see. You charge power and then use it. Yeah, I don't know if she maybe has another one that uses the bike.
ゼーレブローニャは
The Bronya will
必ず
take
ゼ
you
ーレを
home.
助けます
Oh, hi, hi.
ここはいつシャコアに異常はありません
Yeah, he definitely wasn't what I expected. Despite her being on the art of a chapter. Although that might have been the guide. Yeah. Backstage deal. A few weeks ago, we'll call you. Okay. Welt's plight. Having incorporated the core of reason, Bronya heard whispers from Welt Yang's residual mind in the core. Welt once lost his body in the Second Honkai War. Bronya felt confident that Einstein could figure out how to save him, but Welt was far more concerned with the serpent's whereabouts in the Sea of Quanta. Yay, level 10! And not the cool Bronya anymore. Wait,
話せるか
told me to take a Seela, which means I have a Seela. Anything to not play as Bronya. Why doesn't it default to her? That's stupid.
Where am I?
話せるか
You can talk.
あなたは
Who are you?
わらわはさくら
I am Sakura.
何
And
時
you
の
are? Can you remember your name?
私は
I'm Seela.
ゼーレですゼーレ
Seela.
じゃな何時に危害を
Alright, I won't hurt you. I have a question. Have you seen this girl in this hologram? Strange girl took off her pendant that created a holographic projection. No? It was a hologram of two girls. One of them happened to be Sakura. The other girl looked extremely like Sakura in appearance and age.
I've never seen her
見
before.
かけていないのか
You've never seen her?
おかし
That
い
makes no sense.
あの
She
子
should
も
be
こ
locked
こ
here
に
as
いた
well.
よく思い出してみて
Can you
ほしい
remember if anyone recently arrived that was taken away from this place? Please,
あ
I
の子
must
を
find
見つけ出
her.
さ
Seela has no idea where or why she was there.
ここはどこで
Sakura's question stressed Seela. The girl could only curl up in affright. Sakura realized what she did and spoke in a much softer tone.
怖がらなくてよい
Don't be afraid.
何時は
I
何
mean
も
no
悪く
harm.
ない
You,
ここの者たちは何時
What
に
have they
何
done
を
to
した
you?
のじゃ
Any innocent children have they
どれだ
taken?
のすまぬぜ
Sorry, Seela.
先
I
ほどは
shouldn't
わら
keep
わが悪
asking
く
you like
一
this.
緒に行こ
Come with me.
うわら
I'll
わが
help you
何
leave
時
this place. Sakura extended her hand to Seela. She moved gently and tried not to startle Seela again. She lifted Seela up from the floor and led her out of the
ここ
cell.
は建物の
This is-
構造
Structure
そ
and
して
layout
部
seem
屋の
familiar.
並びここは
It's a prison?
監獄
No, it's a base. Oh, you finally woke up.
何があったの
What happened?
どうして
Why are we
私たち
here?
知らないふりは
You know what happened. Your defiance cost us the
ブ
core.
ラニャお姉ちゃんを
You
傷つけ
returned
る
to
ことは
Hebrania. I won't let you.
はいはい
Alright, my dear host.
You'll take the lead. But what's your plan? We can't escape the Sea of Quanta without the serpent's help.
少し
This feels
おかしいと思う。
strange.
何
What do you mean?
あの人と出会
We
うま
were
で
drifting in the void
と
before
何
we
も
met her.
ない空間を
This
漂
place
ってい
feels
たの
different.
に、ここはブ
It's
ロ
like
ニオ
the
姉ちゃん
worlds
と
we
一緒に
traveled
い
through
た
with
世界
Bronya.
と似ている。
It's like a bubble universe.
そうね。
You're right.
私たち
We
は
didn't
両親の
we
海
didn't
に
get
消え
we didn't get drowned in the sea. Seriously, can we get some proofreading on this? Instead, we ended up in yet another bubble universe, which means there has to be a way out. Bronya did manage to escape,
ブロニオ姉ちゃんは
but you must be looking for me right now.
じゃない。
We can't just wait
ゼ
here.
レもお姉
I
ちゃ
need
ん
to
の
find
元に
Bronya.
とりあえず。
Anyway,
ここ
we
が
need
ど
to
ういう
figure out
世
what this
界なの
bubble is.
艦長ぜ
That girl went out. I should follow her.
桜
Sakura. Sakura signaled Seal to be quiet. Stood by the corner and carefully studied the
もう
patrolling
少しじ
next.
ゃ
Oh
今
no.
はまだ出
We
てない
wait here.
警備の機構
He's
の動
watching
き
the
を探っ
cards.
てる
He's definitely not from space.
桜お姉ちゃん
Did she
は
sneak in?
私たち
Where are we going?
見張りを交わしてエ
I
レ
found
ベ
the
ータ
guards to
ー
the
に
elevator.
データ
Go
室
to
に
the
戻す
archives. I need to
調
look
べ
into
たい機構
something.
が離れた
They're
急
moving.
ぎ気づ
Let's
かれ
go.
るようついてくるのじゃ
Follow me closely and stay in the shadows. Okay, I'll be careful.
現れました
But what if I wish to kill?
外の世界は危険でいっぱいです
Lift is on the other side. Steer clear of the guards.
艦長ゼーレをどこに連れて
Oh,
行く気です
over
か
there. Okay.
了解しましたゼーレ
Oh my god, shut up, Tila! Why did you let me come up here? Oh, okay. That's it. It did it so that I could look at it, to then not look at it and immediately be able to get through.
気づかれてはないようじゃな
It's like no one saw us.
このま
Let's
ま
go
上に
upstairs. Okay,
桜お姉
Sokka.
あらもう
Uh-huh.
そんなに仲
You
良くな
found
って
an aces pretty fast.
そんなに彼女を
Why,
信
Chester?
頼してい
Just
る
look at those ears. Is she even human?
この世界の泡の歴史が
We'll
分
just
かれ
figure out
ば
what happened in this
その
bubble
答えも
universe
分
to
か
get
る
our
よ
answers.
だから
We should head to the archive too. You might tell us something about this place. Bam, 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 ba-dam, ba-dam. Yay, it all went into Bronya.
ゼーレみんなと一緒に戦
データ室はこの
The
階
archive is on this floor.
ゼ
Wait
ー
here
レは
and don't
デ
move
ータ
around.
室へと続く道
The
に
base
は見
guarded.
張りの機構
There's
が
no
あ
way
る
to
どう
avoid
すれ
them.
ばいいですか
What do we do?
方法は
I have an idea. Say hello and follow me. Warning. Restricted area. Authorized personnel only.
さくらちゃん
Sakura.
ID
ID
番号
number
は
CM004. Verifying. Clearance granted. Good evening, Moth.
火を
逃げた実験体を捕まえ
We
たの
have
じゃ
an escaped test subject. Sakura patted Seal on the shoulder. The young girl knowingly
な
lowered her
かな
head.
か口を割らな
Good
くても
talk.
デ
Good
ータ室
talk.
に行って
Dr. May.
ど
Okay,
の
so
階
we're
から
in
逃げ
we're
出
in
し
the
たか
past
調べてこいと
past.
メイ博士に言われ
Dr.
たの
May
じゃ
told me to check the archives to locate a floor and cell. Access denied. You have no archive access privileges. Plan B
Yeah.
then. Swish! Her lightning fast slash cleaved the
強
mech in
行
half.
突破じゃ
Time to do this the hard way.
後ろへ
Get behind me, Sela. I can fight too.
ゼーレが倒します
I don't remember how. I don't. The Sela has a gimmick, and I don't remember what it is.
かくれんぼだよ
If this is the one that they give you early on for free, I don't know if it is. So I'm definitely enjoying her more than I remember enjoying that Sela. Run! I would like you to run
外の世界は
faster.
危険でいっぱいですゼーレ
This is your standard speed. Yeah, okay. Well, regardless of if I was just wrong in the past or not, this seal is definitely fun. So I will be doing my best to level this seal up. Sakura looks like she's May. Like, this unit looks like she is a May edit. Which I'm sure is not true, but it's what it looks like. Good power, Seela. It's a stigmata. Stigma? You know about them? Excuse me. I'm just a bit surprised. Don't worry. You have amazing power. You did nothing wrong. No one should lock you up here. He seemed surprised when she mentioned stigmata. Interesting. We made it. The system is checking personal traffic. That might take a while. We'll have to wait. That's a lot of files. Do you know how to operate these terminals? I think it's like reading a book, right? Well, let's hope you won't mess it up, my dear host. I'll do my best. Moth MAHS 1104. You accessed the log file. Yeah, okay, this is a bubble universe of the past. The 11th Tertia proved to be far more destructive than we expected. The moth who chases the flame suffered grievous losses. We lost too many mantises and couldn't maintain our combat formations anymore. Surviving mantises were deployed to various moth squads until we get new recruits. Hopefully the mantises will blend in with their non-augmented soldiers. Humanity's worst enemy is at our gates, but we're still bickering with each other. How ironic. Fortunately, most people accepted the proposal. The new recruits are doing great and will be ready for combat soon enough. I trust that the new mantises will lead us to victory. The moth who chases the flame. I remember the mechs mentioning this name. They're called Sakura moth. Shouldn't they be the same side? Why would she break in? Looks like this world suffered even more from the Honkai. Sakura must have her reasons. It must have something to do with the girl she's looking for. We should ask her. Moss SGPC2. In previous testing, subjects were only injected with genes from a single donor. Project Chimera is a breakthrough since we can now use materials from multiple donors. In other words, a single subject can exhibit biological traits from multiple donors. Chimera Tech will make multi-gene inserts a reality. A pilot trial has been formed initially. Codename Talalock. That's the name of the serpent. Or at least the thing we've been fighting. Moss STPA-14. 3 prototype pre-arms have been issued to the respective mantises. Field trials will start soon. If everything goes to plan, the tech can soon be used to equip moth forces on a larger scale. The older models could no longer cope with the Honkai War. Humanity needs greater power. We have to make it happen at any cost. Seela returned to Sakura and found her staring at the Sakura pendant she held. Sakura looked up as though she noticed Seela's gaze. What is it, Seela? Nothing. It seems that you knew this place inside out. Are you worried? Don't be. I was a moth, but now they're my enemies. I won't harm you, and I won't bring you back to that place. The girl you're looking for, is she family? She's my younger sister, and my only family. Her name is Rin. Like you, she was imprisoned in here. Moth locked her up, but she's innocent. That's why you're here. He was supposed to be in the same cell as you, but you're the only one there. Should have asked earlier, but what's your story? Let's try to learn about each other. While you were passed out, you kept mumbling a name. Bronya, right? Who is she? Bronya is my sister and my family too. She's the most important one for me. She's strong and sweet like you. She cared for me and always stood up for me.
I'll forget my troubles when she's around.
彼女は今どこ
Where is she
離
now?
れになっちゃって
You're separated.
ブロニャお姉
Brownie is
ちゃんお姉
outside.
ちゃんは
She's definitely worried about me right now. I can't just wait here. I must get out of here and find her.
ずっと
Brownie has always
ブロニャお
protected
姉
me,
ちゃんはもう
but I don't want to be her burden anymore. She will never treat you like one. You're definitely not her burden. Sakura responded quite strongly to Seal's words. The girl stood up and looked at her. She pinned the Sakura pendant on her chest and glistened brightly. I will help you leave this place, Seala. The moss imprisoned too many innocent children like you and Rin. You're supposed to be free. It's dangerous outside. Once we get out, I'll take you to our home. We can then find Bronya together. She spoke carefully, hoping to gain Seal's trust. Oh, and sakura flowers. Have you seen a sakura tree before?
黒
Sakura? I only read about them. There are sakura trees in town square near my home. They bloom in spring and shower the place with pink petals. This suffering world hardly has any heartwarming sights left anymore. Rin really loves the sakura trees. I believe you'll like them too. So let's just get together, alright? The results are out. Rin was transferred to the 33rd floor underground. We should go.
お姉ちゃんは
Sakura looks cold and attached, but I can feel her kind and gentle heart. She's almost like Bronya. Welcome back, Cinder. How food?
ゼレをどこに連れて行く
What
んですか
food? That's the important question.
Wait for me, Seala. Not good. Trouble has found us.
Oh. Is this
Sakura, Yami.
Evan? Was that his name? Made salmon and rice with salad. I hope you enjoy it. I don't like fish. The moss. Oh wait, strange bomb. Strange base. After being consumed by a serpent shadow, Seala woke up in a strange base. This place seems more like a bubble universe instead of the void. Using the bubble universe seems strange. A warrior named Sakura woke Seala. Seala had never seen the strange girl with bizarre animal ears before and was a little frightened, but Sakura turned out to be rather friendly. Soon as Sakura broke into the base to look for someone, wishing to find out more about the bubble universe, Seala went with her. The moss! When questioned by the mech pilot, Sakura revealed her identity, a warrior of the moth who chases the flames. Wait. No, okay. What is the acronym, actually? An organization that fights against the Honkai. Seala was confused. This huge military base belonged to the Moss. Why did Sakura fight against her allies? And who might she be looking for? I only like sushi or fish I prepare, so same as eggs. No, hey, eggs are great. Eggs are great. I like canned tuna fish. That's about it. Base databases revealed that the world has suffered 11 Honkai eruption events. Worse, the 11th Sersher devastated humanity's last anti-Honkai organization. While humanity stood at the brink of extinction, discontent had begun to spread within the moss. Oh, hey, it's these two. Oh, and, okay. So they're gonna be back in the real world. Okay, I don't have any. But I have plenty of this shit. I will force you to eat my egg. The Hyperion crew planned to enter the Quanta through the Eye of the Deep. On the eve of the operation, Einstein was mysteriously assaulted and went missing. To recover the gem, Bronya dived into the Sea of Quanta right before the portal closed. But Therese and the others were still caught in the chaos of the deep. The deep, outside the Sea of Quanta. Lily, Fletcher is a 6! Stay frosty. I'm not detecting any more active hostiles, but the Honkai is still attacking. Teresa, Bronya jumped into the Sea of Quanta! Why did she do that? The hole closed. She can't come back anymore.
Calm down, Yoza. Bronya does not act on impulse. There must be a good reason. The eye has already closed. We need to control the battlefield and then try to contact her. Teresa is right, Rosa. I'm worried about Bronya, but we need to get rid of the enemies first. You're right. We shall fight. We can't let Matushka baby us all the time. Come on, Lily. Let's protect Matushka and the Teresa together. I can defend myself. The kids have calmed down. They should be able to handle the Honkai beasts. Please be safe, Bronya.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, okay. We're pair fighting? Hmm. Run, run, run. Look at her tail wiggle. Oh, she's faster. Which is weird. But she's faster. Am I going the... Okay. Huh. Why don't... Interesting that she fights alone. But... Rosaria... I think... No. Rosa, uses both of them. Space-time curvature has been reset. Honkai level is now 0. The eye has closed. What? Bronya! Kokolia's heart sank as Bronya's comm signals were cut. She jumped into the sea. What a brave girl. Great serpent. Why did you open the eye on your own? Opening the eye was part of the deal. I simply chose the right timing. You dragged Bronya into this. She wasn't part of the deal. It's you who brought her in. Your clumsy security didn't keep Einstein out. She should be the one going inside. Our deal is over if anything happens to Bronya. It's not how you do business. Unfortunately, he lacks Seala's immense resistance. The sea isn't exactly an enjoyable place. I can only pray that your sovereign would save her life. Do you think I'm joking, Worm? A gun! Kokolia drew a pistol and held it against the back of Grey Serpent's head. And what are you doing this time? I'll say this one more time. I want Bronya returned without harm. Kokolia. We both know who we are. We stop at nothing to get what we want. That's why I was so impressed by your improvisation. You provoked the rebel in Bronya and maneuvered her to enter the sea instead of Einstein. You convinced me that you're the one we're looking for. Please don't tell me I'm mistaken. Matushka lied to Bronya. Bronya, you trust Matushka most. You're wrong, Snake. We're different. Kablam! You can finish your deal in hell. Uh-oh. Yes, who's going to hell now? Oh no, Kokoli is dead. Kokoli, this is a much better person. Just overall. Kokolia is fucking evil in Star Rail. Grey Serpent. At the other side of the eye, Teresa and the continue to fight the Honkai. Kokolia confronted Grey Serpent over Bronya's hidden eye, negotiating broke down. Gun. Back to Seal. Wait, not back to Seala. I wish it would just auto-switch to the character it wants me to be. Why did she start at a higher level? This is a new one, though. I don't think I've ever seen this one. Another gray serpent appeared, a perfect mirror image of the other. Two gazed at the fallen Kokoli in perfect synchrony, as though they shared the same mind. You disappoint me. You allowed foolish animal instincts to get the better of you. We're different. Did you even hear yourself? What? Yoncha, what's happened? It's Matishka. Gray serpent, why is he here? Miss Teresa, gratitude for your hospitality aboard the Hyperion. I hope you still remember me. Our deal is not done. Two of them? Well, these guys are twins too? Rosa, Lily, run! Matishka, are you alright? We're here to save you. Natalia, you do not know why we left you alive. Because I want you to pay for your choice. It'll be worth the death. I guarantee that. The world's serpent does not tolerate betrayal. Two gray serpents moved in sync and took out injectors from their pockets. They pressed the injector needles against their necks. What are they up to? They pulled the trigger and emptied the liquid contents into their bodies. Their bodies inflated rapidly like a balloon. The metallic cyborg instantly turned into a giant, covered in magenta and cyan-colored carapace. No one would have known they were the two cyborgs against the gray serpent. I know what enemy we're fighting. How did the green serpent turn the Honkai beast? Hey, Honkai beasts are twins? They're ripping up the vodka gals. It's just in time for your nonsense. I guess it's time to check out what the Jackal made for us. And how it does in the field. Great, okay, it's... They're each half of the thing. One down. That one not dead? Oh, I guess it didn't die? Really thought I killed it. That's impossible. How did they retain the human thoughts after the transformation? It's moving with human intelligence and agility. I have never seen anything like this before. The relentless chains force the giant beast into a gradual retreat. Something feels wrong. Despite human intelligence, they're just two Emperor-class beasts. Up against a legendary S-class Valkyrie with strong support. He must have something up his sleeve. I gotta get the kids out of here. Lily, leave them to me. You girls are to bring Kokoli to safety. Rosalia, let's get out of here. No, I'm staying to help. This guy ambushed Matishka and hurt her bad. Teresa's right. Run, Rosa. I didn't really like hurting my own kind. I'm definitely not your kind. Try a better pickup line you're wearing. Remember the process that saved both you and your sister from death? I used the same tech to turn into this. What? Testing on you and other subjects helped us optimize the formula for creating a human Honkai chimera. And your foolish Matishka thought she got the better end of the deal. I don't let you talk about Matishka this way. Calm down, Rosalia. He's trying to anger you. Before Teresa could finish her words, the twin Honkai leaped into the air. With unbelievable speed, the twin Honkai fused in midair and stretched its arm out to grab the girl. Yay, we have to fight that one. Rosalia, be careful. Lily pushed Rosalia aside with her entire might, but found herself captured by the fused beast. Let go of me. I've got the wrong one. No matter. It will make no difference. Time for a snack. Take a deep breath now, because it's going to be your last. Yes, Jan. Well, goodbye. I promise not to forget you for at least a week. Hello, J10. How are you on this day? Wait, I got the one that died? The most important thing in Bronya's mind. Echo friendship. Got your first cosplay done. Hell yeah. What you cosplaying? Present 2 Gracer. Yeah, okay, let's just in the chat. Use a Teresa battle suit, blah 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 blah. I would like to take Seela, but she's low level. Ryu from Street Fighter. That seems like a simpler one, but that's still pretty cool. I mean, to be fair, you should start simple, right? Yeah. You regret this, Rosalia. You delivered her into my hands. You Lily back to me. Good. Get angry and let it take over. Give in to the beast within you. You will taste even better than Lilia. I hit the fucking dodge button. Fuck off. I just remembered, because of the sound effects somebody made, I have to watch, the new Boon Boon Girl later. I'm honestly really mad that, Boon Boon Girl, the new Sentai, is as good as it is. Because the suits, like, still look like shit to me. Okay, switch. Jaden Yuki from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. That sounds awesome. I don't know enough JJK to know who that is. Maybe one day I'll read it. I've definitely thought about it. I'm far more interested in JJK than I am in Chainsaw Man. I am in the very hot take that I think Chainsaw Man is really generic and really boring. I read past what season 1 is, and I did not enjoy it. I guess, I won't say I didn't enjoy it, right? Because I didn't, like, hate reading it. I wasn't like, oh, I gotta just push through, but I was like, this is it? This is the character that everybody, like, screams and pisses that they love? And she was so boring and really annoying. He like, calm down now. He's trying to make you angry on purpose. But, Lily isn't talking to me anymore. Rosalia gazed at the giant beast with despair. It only unleashed a feral growl. I like this sound. Clack. Something cracking and slowly falling into the abyss. You maniac. The vortex of chains tore through the air, forcing the enemy to back off. Your strikes are weak, Teresa, but I guess you wouldn't want to harm Blue. Of course, you're a school principal and she's just an innocent young girl. The Grey Serpent spoke in a cruel, sadistic tone that pierced the truth of the matter. The girls dared not attack for fear of injuring Lilia within the beast. Every passing moment pushed Lilia into greater danger. Teresa suffered the same. The activated Honkai genes whittled away at her consciousness. Desire for blood and destruction clouded her mind. Senses became tightened. Minor cuts caused extreme pain. But it also enabled her to detect something that she wouldn't normally notice. It didn't come from her arms, but the chains twined around them. The chains of Judah sent irregular vibrations through her body. What is this? Bam! The Titan landed right in front of Rosalia and deployed its shield. Crocolia's weak voice could be heard over the comm links. She was gravely wounded and could hardly keep herself standing. Teresa! Kakalia! This mech won't last. Take Rosa to safety. Oh, try to buy some time.
No, wait!
We have our differences, but I'm begging you, please save her.
No, Kokolia. I'm not just saving just her. I'm saving both of them.
Bam! The blue Asuka smashed one of the titans into pieces. But dark chains sprung from the debris and fastened themselves around the beast.
Azalea, come down and listen to me. What is it, Teresa? You have a keen sense of smell. You must have smelt her. Lilia is still around. What? It's very faint, but she's calling out to us for help. Oh, it's true. It's so late, but only Lily has the sweet scent. That monster is emitting Lily's scent. I got it. I know where Lilia is. Okay, serpent swallowed Lilia, but cannot incorporate it quickly enough. We must cut the monster open and free her. Hey, Tim kept us freaking 1,000,001 pieces. Calm down, girl. You only have one shot before Lilia is lost forever. Listen carefully to what I say. We're doing this together. I will keep him busy and immobilize him. You'll locate where Lily is. When he stops moving, you'll deliver a precision cut and open its carapace and matrix. What? I can't do it. I'm only good at breaking up things. Being precise is Lily's role. Rosalia, you're the only ones connected to Lily's heart and soul. Aren't you and Lilia the best partners? Have faith in yourself, because Lily trusts you. But... Alright. Let's get it back, Teresa.
Dark chains danced around Teresa, whose eyes shone like the setting sun. Warning. Activate element level critical. The cold voice whispered in her ears, reminding her of a potentially fatal choice to make. But she made up her mind.
The stage is set. Time to shine, Rosalia. This is a performance of your life.
Level 4 restrictions lifted.
Blood Knight, if you haven't shown everything you've got, now is the time.
Oh, wait. This is Sheila? Wait, no, this is Teresa. Oh, okay. God, it doesn't look like her. I mean, obviously the white hair makes sense. But... Violet Executor, unlocking a skill... Okay. This looks great. She looks a lot more like a Kiana in this. But that... I definitely did not think that was Teresa. Okay. This looks like Teresa's weapon. I'll take it. And then Twilight Paladin. Einstein once warned Teresa that unlocking Blood Knight Phase 3 was risky, and reaching Phase 5 may have disastrous consequences. Well, they both knew what choice Teresa would make. At this moment, Blood Knight gave way to the Twilight Paladin. Well, Seal is still my lowest level one, okay. Crimson Blood gave way to Dark Twilight, like a bleeding sun fleeing before the Ebon Night. Blood Knight Moonlight finally assumed its true form. What is this? You've never seen this before, right? Looks like you need an intel update. Oh, okay. I mean, she still plays like the old Teresa's, but the animations are good. Oh, okay, that's what she does. Right, this is different. I can't really see it, but... Oh, okay, and we're dead. Or, well, we killed. They're dead. We won. Whoosh! Teresa clenched her chains to rein the monster in.
I gotta create an opening for Elsa. Almost there.
The pitch-black chains leaped, twisted, and danced back and forth. The Solium links groaned and screamed on the verge of breaking. The monster was finally bound. It worked! It's been stopped! Rosa, now! No one has my back. I'm feeling too nervous without Lily around. Just a teeny weeny. Jesus, fighting. I'm not sure I can do this. We only have one chance. My tail couldn't stop shaking. But I'm doing this no matter what. Brownie would never hesitate if it's Sheila. I'm definitely not losing her. Lily and I are meant to be together forever. Rosalia opened her eyes with determination. It was her time. Rosalia, now! I'm coming! Rosalia began to run. She leapt over the chains and debris and dashed right towards the trapped beast. Lily's voice flowed like a stream into her heart. Sleeping Beauty, help me now! Lilia, come back! I'll be lonely without you! She lifted the great sword to strike the monster with all her might. This isn't the end of me! The monster suddenly broke free from the chains and swung its giant right arm at the girl. No! Rosalia! Ting! His attack missed! Then why did it ting? Okay, she blocked it. The fist glanced across her blade and missed by a hair's breadth before being viciously deflected. I knew you'd ambush me. Rosalia had seen how Lilia retaliated against her enemies in numerous battles. Now Lilia's signature move would carry Rosalia through. I'll turn you into stardust! Achoo! Lilia, idiota! Hands up and shine! Teresa, Matishka, I did it! Lily's fine! Good job, Rosa. Now get away from there! You lost, Gay Serpent. No more chips. This wasn't expected. I underestimated you, Teresa. But this isn't over. After spitting out his last words, the Grey Serpent's broken body exploded and turned into ashes. Did he just self-destruct? Who the hell is he? It appears that problem has been solved in my absence. Dr. Einstein! Madam Teresa, sorry for making you worried. Einstein? Kokolia, there's quite a lot of business to settle after this. Be glad that we're in the same boat right now. Hand over command of your forces in the deep. I need them to stop the Shixel Valkyries. Understand. It's mutually beneficial. I beg you, Professor. I'll let your daughters tend to you. We'll take over from here. Events in the Sea of Quanta may be worse than we thought. Damn! Rosalia. Trace and Rosalia rescued Lilia, alive the deep. Hello, Black Spike X. Ah, wait, it's fine. Nope, I needed a Sela. I guess I'm gonna take her out. I probably shouldn't have taken Yai out, but I don't care. Fucking need Yai too, though.
追ってこなかったのは先ほどの警報のせいか。何があったかは分からぬが、言ってくれてよかった。できるだけあの男とは正面衝突したくなかった。
Let me quit. No, Sakura. That was not Kevin. I know what I'm doing. I know too. That's why I'm stopping you. Stop now, before it's too late, Sakura. You're turning yourself against humanity.
人類を裏
Against
切る
humanity.
リンは無
Rin
実
is innocent.
あの子は
He
何も
didn't
し
do
ていない
anything. You have no right to treat her as a danger. No, lock her up.
リンの体内から
We've detected unique Honkai energy signatures inside of her.
した
She is the 12th.
紛
That
れ
is
も
a
なく
fact.
崩壊エネルギー反応が
Looking for a
何時
decent PS Plus
何
game
時
that
も
isn't
わら
like
わ
a
も
Super Common
体に
game.
崩壊獣
I
の
don't
因
know
子
it's
が入
on
ってお
PS
る
Plus.
しかしわらわたちは
I
人
have
類を
not
守る融
used
合戦
a
士
PlayStation console in many a year. Can the Honkai signatures tell you? We're Mantis fighting for humanity, but we also have Honkai
リン
genes.
には症状がない
We did not exhibit any traits. It's under control. She won't hurt anyone.
何時ら
You
があの
can't
子の
just take
人
away
生
her
を
life
奪う
and
なんて
freedom
許
like
す
this. I know how you
気
feel.
持ちはわかる
Sakura.
よでも
The power of the 11th
第
Herrscher is a
11列
nightmare.
の力は
We never knew that
皆
until it
の
hit
あれ
us.
ほどの損失
We
を
can't risk this again.
リンの状況は特殊だが監
I
視を
know
しなけれ
Rin's
ばならない
different,
ん
but
だ
we need to keep her under
メイ
surveillance.
博士の判断
It's
を信
Dr.
じてく
May.
れ
She knows what to do. Is this the one that they kept in enclosed because they thought it was dangerous and then like people broke in and like killed her? And then that triggered the angry Hersherness?
メイ博士は信頼できる
I never doubted Dr. May. I just trust the monster chases the flames.
あの者どもが今まで
Heaven,
どういう目で
you
わら
know
わ
they
たち
see
を
us
見
as
てき
something
たわらわ
else.
はどうなろうと構
I
わ
can
ん
stomach
だ
that.
が
But now Rin
リ
is
ン
in
が
their
奴
hands
ら
and I
の手の
can't
内に
stand
いるの
idle.
にそこを引くのだ
Stand aside.
さくら
Sakura,
火
Moss
を追う
needs
か
you.
には
We need you
君の
too.
君を傷つけたりはしな
I'm
い
not going to hurt you,
け
but
ど
I can't let you pass.
君を
ケビン
Heaven,
長い
we
間
fought
共に戦ってき
alongside each other for a while,
たわらわの本当の能
but you
力
have no idea of what I'm capable of. Her katana gave a chilling sheen while his greatsword erupted in flames. Time seemed to freeze. The silver-haired soldier slowly walked to his target with blazing sword in hand. 1 step, 2 steps, and then they disappeared. What? He turned around instinctively and saw his targets were already behind him. They kept running without looking back. It was then when the alarm went off.
襲撃警報
An attack alarm!
彼女たちじゃない
No, it wasn't them.
他の階が襲
It came
撃
from
を
the
受け
other
ているのだ
floors. Curses!
ケビンどこにいる
Kevin,
の
where are you?
出撃をお
I
願
need
い
you to play right now.
メイ
May,
どういう
what's
こと
going
だ
on?
律者
The Herrscher has
が
awakened.
覚醒したわ
追ってこなかったのは先ほどの警報
He
のせい
didn't
か
follow us. Was it because of the
何
alarm?
があったかは分からぬが言ってくれてよかった
I don't know what happened, but it definitely helped. It definitely didn't help, I'll tell you that. Sakura, watch out! Zombies! Why are they here? Stop hitting me.
戦いに適した日和じゃまた危ない橋を渡私の番ね
Yeah, Teresa's doing a lot more damage. Not super surprising to me.
このゾンビたちは
The zombies used to be base personnel. What happened?
どうしたの何が
What's going on?
力を
My powers. It's getting out of
ど
control.
うしたゼーレ
What's wrong, Sila? Time for your Herrscher power to awaken. No! No! Hot. Save me from you.
またゆっくり風景を楽しみましょう
Damn. Blinking flash. Sela thought the fight between Sakura and Kevin was inevitable, but Sakura drew her katana and Sela was surprised to realize they had reappeared before Kevin. Wait, reappeared before Kevin. She felt nothing in that instant, as in like in front of. The next thing she knew was that she was dashing along the corridor with Sakura dragging her. Even the Mantis warrior, Sakura had secret powers that no one else knew about. Moss warrior Kevin told Seal the reason behind Rin's captivity. Herrscher level readings were detected on the young girl. She was confirmed as the 12th Herrscher. But oddly enough, this Herrscher did not show any signs of malice or hatred towards humanity, and did not resist the Moss when they captured her. Yeah, I think this is the one where they killed her because it's like, well, we have to before the Hersher.
Seela.
No, Seela.
任務が終わったらまたゆっくり風景
Oh.
を楽しみましょう。目標はそっちね。
敵は見えないところにおる。
よくな私の私のターン。
Falcon and Mobile Lab, switch. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. They have stolen Seela.
よくなってきたぞ。敵は見えないところにおる。ねえ、足りない。
私の番。
Oh, okay, we got her back.
ビヨンドジャスティス。
Beyond the justice.
ゼーレ、目を
Seela,
覚ますのじゃ。
wake up, Seela.
Sakura, what happened to me?
ゼーレ、
Okay, now you're right.
What did Seela do?
汝の体内の
Your stigma was acting strangely. Might be caused by the zombie outbreak. It's fine now. We're safe.
I lost control of myself again.
ゼーレ、
Seela,
力を
don't
持つ
feel
こと
guilty
で
about
自
your
分を責
power.
める必要
It's a
はない。
part of you.
ゼレ
But
はお
I'm
姉
not
ちゃ
as
んみたい
strong
に
as you.
Seela drooped her head in frustration, but felt something warm. It was Sakura's soothing hand.
誰にでも守り
It
たい
isn't
ものは
about being strong or weak.
それは
Everyone
強
has
さ
something to
どんな
protect.
に弱い人でも
Even the
自分の大切
weakest may
な宝
value
物を
something and
守る
won't
こと
give
ま
it
で
without a fight.
ゼーレも
You probably
何
thought
があ
about
っても
doing whatever
失
you
いたく
can
な
to
い
save
そ
it.
の瞬間
But thoughts alone can make you
桜お
strong.
姉ちゃんは
Were you thinking the same when protecting Anne?
姉と妹
I believe all siblings do
ゼ
that.
レは
I'll keep this in mind.
さっきは
What was that?
成婚が完全に
The
制御
stigma
を
went
失
out
っ
of
たの。
control. Even I
私
couldn't
も
stop
あな
it.
たがそんな風にこうなる
What's in this place that frightens you so?
わからない。
I don't know, but it feels terrifying.
さっき急に
I felt a sudden surge of unbelievable fury and
この
sorrow.
世界の泡
What's wrong with this bubble universe?
I think this one is just the path.
私が守るわ。
Attention all units. Zombies have entered 31 floor. The system will initiate quarantine protocols in 5 seconds. All non-combat personnel shall enter shelter facilities at once and avoid combat with the wounded.
And where's more zombies?
しか31
31F. 2 floors away from 33F. Come on, move faster.
班長、今は休んでいる場合じゃないわ。
Move faster. Not the elevator. I'm talking about Teresa. She does not have a hold, it looks like.
行きましょう。
Disappointing, but Sophie.
班長、お小遣いあげるわ。
Why are you so slow? Oh my god.
良くなってきたぞ。承知した。今目的地に向かっておる。
私の番ね。
Uninvisible yourself.
Pew 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 pew.
敵は見えないところにおる。
桜お姉ちゃん。
We reached 33F. Look at all this blood.
ゼーレ、
Stay safe, Sheila. I must find Rin.
あの子を連れ戻ったら。
We'll leave as soon as I
ここを
find her. Sakura dashed along the corridor. The intensifying alarm kept rattling her nerves. No, don't tell me I'm too late. Where are you, really? Oh, there. 769, 777. Rin's room is up ahead. Rin, I'm here. Cell was unlocked. Sakura charged in. And there in the room, her eyes searched for the familiar face. He's dead. Oh, I guess I didn't use an ultimate. Oops. Stigma outbreak. Seal was always fearful of the stigma she was born with, and this fear prevented her from mastering her innate powers. Every time she tried to use the power, her stigma alter ego would take over for her mind and body. But even the alter ego failed to control the stigma's outburst in this instance. An unknown force, like a demon, whispered in her ears, quickly took over. More zombies appeared, the monster yeah. Okay, Teresa to 80 is pretty good. Seal to 40 is nice. I'll take that. The stigmata have such good designs to them. Like, where these, you please make these people playable. I actually would love if like these designs ended up in Star Rail or Genshin, because they're really good. It feels like such a waste to not use them. Okay, 12-14. Vertical stage normal 12-13. Is that okay? That's just this. I don't know if this is gonna make me do all of the other stages like chapter 11 did. We'll find out when we get there. The air smelled of spilled blood. Sakura's eyes widened. The sight burned a mark in her memories. No! Why? She's... Sela muffled her mouth and tried hard to swallow that cruel word. But they still found a way to her shivering voice. Why did this happen? Who did this? The cuts and wound testified the final moments of despair and terror of the young girl. Who would do such a diabolical thing? But it no longer mattered. Nothing was left in this place except for evidence of malice. Tap, tap. Footsteps approached. Monsters lurking in the dark stalked their prey. The zombies are behind us! Sakura! Only I was a bit faster. I can't hear anything. It's useless. It's time. I'll buy her some time. No, okay, it's not a defense one. Hello. Die. Look at all these wannabe Hatsune Mikus. Well, okay, this one's not wannabe Hatsune Miku. Okay, fine. It was only a few of them that were wannabe Hatsune Mikus. Kill! I wish they'd just send them all at me once, honestly. No, I don't want to skip. Fiery flames come swirling in, reducing every zombie to dust scattered in the air. Silver-haired warrior stood in the heart of this firestorm. Kevin's gaze swept across Sela and filled her heart with fear. But Sela was not his target. Having defeated every zombie, Kevin extinguished the firestorm. He walked up to the two girls. She did not answer. Like her recently deceased sister, Sakura's heart was swallowed by the abyss. Shock, denial, rage, or tears. He thought about a million possibilities. But Sakura simply sat there, drowning in the nightmare of her reality and refusing to wake. He shook his head and connected to the comms channel. Hey, this is Kevin. The zombies at 33F were neutralized. Good job. We've purged zombies at every level as well. Did you detect anything from the Herrscher host? Nothing. I wouldn't call us the alarm yet. Stay alert. Reinforcements are on the way. Roger that. What are you going to do? Please don't hurt Sakura. He just wanted to protect her sister. His sister was innocent. The power of the 12th manifested in the form of an airborne contagion. Soldiers in the base murdered her without orders, which therefore activated her Herrscher powers. He was the cause of the zombie outbreak. Sakura was wrong. Rin turned out to be an actual Herrscher. Sakura shall be held responsible for the break-in. I never wanted to do this. I mean, you don't know that. I know that from out of series reasons, but you don't know that. If the soldiers didn't kill her, none of this would have happened. Even if we stop the soldiers, something else will eventually bring her into the breaking point. Her fate was sealed the moment the Honkai made her its Herrscher. This is the enemy we fight. This is the Honkai. Anger flashed in Kevin's eyes. The mantis clenched his fist tightly. He tried to speak calmly, but his quaking body betrayed his pain and fury. Kevin! Kevin, can you hear me? Bad news. The Herrscher survived. What? The base system was attacked by an unknown virus. Our defense programs are down. Every facility in Mech is under its control. It's now breaking into the launch system of our missile silos. Great! It's got the nuke codes. Hold on. I'll be right with you. It's our Herrscher. It's a sentient virus. The true form. Herrscher of corruption. Comm system is down. What happened? Why is the door shut? Take Sakura to somewhere safe. The Herrscher is still on the attack. Rin, is she still alive? Her voice froze the air. Sakura stood up and gazed at Kevin with her vacant eyes. Kevin, where is she? Sakura, what are you trying to do? I'm going to find her. You're out of your mind. She isn't Rin anymore. Don't go, Sakura. Sela, it's dangerous. You might. This is why I must go. Don't stop me. Rin must be very lonely right now. She fears being alone. She needs me. Sela became silent. Sirens, gunfire, and explosions created a cacophony. Sela knew it was a one-way trip for Sakura, but she couldn't say no. She couldn't find any reason to stop her. Let me go with you. Stop this! Rin is already dead. Please stop! Sakura! Sela, I'm sorry. Swoosh! Sakura drew her blade and froze the space-time fabric. She granted herself a few seconds of serenity. She was the only one who could move freely in this world without light. I must leave you here, she whispered as she dashed past Sela. I pray you'll find Bronya. I didn't cast an ultimate again. I don't think I charged an ultimate. Dip. Oh, okay, I should have been watching these. Oops. What happened? Where's Sakura? He's gone. Who's to help her? She's in danger. There's no need for that. Kevin, I made it. The quarantine program trapped the Herrscher in the mainframe. I'll try to transfer her to the black box. Kevin, what's wrong? Can you hear me? Sorry, May. Give me a few moments. I have something to take care of. Ah,
それと
Kevin
ゼ
and
ーレ
Sela.
か
She laid amidst the metal debris like a flower blooming in endless ruins. Her treasured pendant had withered along with her. Sakura!
Kevin
Kevin, I knew you were
何
right.
しか
メイが律者を封
May
印
sealed
した
the
よ最
Hersher.
後
She told me that the
Beats
Hersher
on
behaved
Kazumi.
aberrantly in its final
ゲイその
moments.
機会を
May didn't miss the
Kanojo wa
opportunity. Thank you,
それでよい
Kevin.
リンと共に
I was with her
最後の
He
一
was still
瞬を過
my
ごせ
sis
た
till the very end.
姉としての
I'm
誇り
proud
よ
to be her sister.
君は最後まで後
You
悔して
regret
ない
nothing, Sakura.
それ
You've
で
done
十
your
分だよ
best. She seemed to smile as life ebbed from her eyes. Maybe she saw something that only she could
ケ
see.
ビン
Kevin,
一つ
one last thing.
頼み
A
がある
favor, please. I'm
聞いて
listening.
るよ
ゼーレ
Sela,
を彼女
take her to our home.
をわらわたちの故郷に桜の
The
咲く
town
広場に
square
連れて行くと
with the sakura trees.
頑張ってみるよ
I will try. Sakura!
ゼーレ
Sela,
悲
don't be
しいな
sad.
どうすることも
There
で
are
きないこ
things
とは
beyond our power.
しかし汝には
If you have someone,
守りたい相手が汝とそのものが
stand with
共
her.
に
Under the
桜
sakura
を木の下
tree.
この世界は
You'll
相
find
変わら
the
ず
world
美
is
しい
still
と
beautiful.
汝の世界
And
に
you'll
は
know there's still
ま
hope.
だ希望があると
The final embers of life left her eyes with her last words. The bubbles slowly extinguished with the life of the mantis. Sakura! Sakura! Her gentle sobs faded into the darkness and left nothing but silence.
ヘクトールは王国が陥落することを知っていて
Hector knew Troy would fall,
アキレウス
while
も自
Achilles
分が
knew
死
death
に向
was
かっているこ
foretold.
とを理解したしかし
Yet both warriors
二人は
stepped into
後ろ
battle
を振り
just
返
as
ることな
fearless and bold.
くこの最初から悲劇
There
だ
was
と
no
決まってい
escape,
た物語
but
で
their
は
courage only grew.
彼らがそうあったよ
True heroes they were,
僕たちも
and
そう
we
だ
shall be too.
何
You said that.
彼女の遺体を故郷
I
に
brought her
連れて
remains
帰っ
back to
た
her home.
しか
But
し
when I arrived, no, okay, I thought this was Welch for a second. I think it was still Kevin.
僕が目にした
When I
のは
arrived, there was nothing but an irradiated wasteland.
律者は地下の
The
鍵を
Hersher
こう
did
掌
break
握
into
し
the
て
silos and destroyed the 3 remaining human cities.
僕は
I stood in the ruins
体
of the
力
square.
僕の目には
There was nothing,
一
not
片
even
の
a single
桜
petal.
も映らなかった
So is this the imaginary tree
燃え尽きた大地に立ち
on the scorched land?
僕は彼女
I
に
made a promise to
全
her.
ての人々に
To
そう
everyone.
約束したどんな
No
対価
matter
を支
what it
払おうと
takes,
も必ず人類
humanity
を崩
shall
壊に
defeat
立たせると
Honkai. Wow, I almost didn't watch that. Ah, Grania.
ブローニャ戦場に到着
You're the serpent. You created this bubbling universe. Wait,
この世界の泡は
is the
あなたが
serpent
作ったんです
Kevin?
ね
それは僕の記憶
My
で
memories and
僕が
promises
果
I
たせ
failed
な
to
かった
fulfill.
約束仲間との思い
Memories of my friends, the will I've
託さ
inherited,
れた思い
and the future that I promised to make.
それはまるで
These visions haunt me
夢
every
守
day.
るまるで
They remind me of the fact that the
人
Honkai
類が
destroyed
一度
humanity in my
崩壊に
era.
よって
人類が
Humanity?
崩壊によって滅亡してそ
Step
の
away
後
from
から
that man! Step away from that man, Sela! A roaring bike tore through the space-time fabric. The rider then maneuvered the vehicle between the two. Bronya!
ゼーレ
Bronya is glad that Sela is
無
alright.
事ですねベルトさん
Mr. Welch, this is man the serpent.
彼の本当の
This is the first
姿を
time.
目にしたのは初めてだ
This is the first time I saw his true form.
でもその気配
His aura matches what I sensed in the Sea of Quanta.
また会ったね
We've met again, we meet again,
断りの
for
律
sure
者
reason.
と
And your
その
successor.
光景
俺に話しかけて
He's talking to me. Can he sense my power?
君を崩
I
壊
thought
に
you
した
were an
のか
apostle of the Honkai. The maze revealed to me your
君
past.
の意志は嘘
Your
だ
intentions are true. You did fight for humanity despite being a Hersher.
君はだから
So I helped that girl and hoped that she would bring you to me.
崩壊に対
The
抗す
Honkai
る
is our
ことが
common enemy. I do not wish to fight you.
あなたをここから出す
Speak
つも
all
り
you
はあり
want.
ません
We will not let you escape this place.
君に僕が止
You
めら
think
れ
you
る
can
の
stop me? A dark tide gushed through the fissures and covered the man. It twisted like an amorphous monster. Energy gathered in Kevin's palms and condensed into an emerald-like gem. Is this
デザイアジ
the
ム
gem of desire?
僕はこの
I've
海で
slept in the sea for
1500
1,500
年
years.
この
For
1500
15
年
centuries. That's
崩壊は
yeah.
勢いを増し
For
続
15 centuries,
けたとい
the
う
Honkai ravaged my homeland while I drowned in past memories, powerless to do anything.
何もできなかった
That's not long enough. Like, that would imply that human history in this world started in 500 AD, but he... Well, I guess he mentioned Troy and Hector and Achilles. So I guess it's not impossible. That's still not long enough.
でも今こそ蛇
The
が帰っ
serpent
てく
shall
る時
return.
だ君たちが受け
I
入
shall
れるか
fulfill
どう
my
かは関
duties,
係ない
whether you accept it or not.
ここの景色ダメ
Well, boy! These definitely have a fair amount of HP. Oh, okay. I'm fighting the whole thing through various ones. So this isn't this individual enemy's HP. This is the HP of the whole thing.
目標ロックオン全武装展開
Boom!
しばらく HP 回復の心配はありません
Come on. Drills! I feel like for a thing you charge up, the cannon doesn't do enough.
ブローニャが
Bronya will not
大
allow
思い
this.
通りには
As their hover guns blasted the area, ripping quantum shadows to threads. Bronya rode the roiling tides of shadows and charged towards the silver-haired man. But her attack was foiled. Nope, well, goodbye, her chivalries and power. Bronya Zacic, you crossed one bubble universe after another. Now you're finally here, and all worn out. Your body is lagging behind your will. Welcome back, Walt. Do not hurt her! Walt pounced at the gem only to be knocked aside by an invisible force. The enemy remained motionless, but crushing blows rained down from all directions.
あの子を守るために
Instructed your body with your Hosher powers to protect the girl.
自分の体を
You've
再
grown
構築した
stronger.
けど
But what can you do with your broken body? I see great potential in you and the two girls. The world's serpent needs people like you. We will never agree with your ideas.
今すぐに答えなく
I don't need an answer now. You'll come around
君
someday.
にもわかるよ君たちに敬意を払
You
う
have my respect.
こ
I'm
の
glad
世
to
界
know
で
that there are
固い
heroes
理
and
想を持
visionaries
ち
fighting for humanity
人
in this
類な
era.
ら
But you
君
are
た
like
ちはま
naive
だ
children unaware that your ideals will
理
kill
想に
you.
君たちは崩壊
You
に
know
ついて
nothing about the Honkai.
僕は人類を
I shall lead humanity to fulfill the true
人類を
destiny of the pioneer.
現実で
We shall meet again
また
in the real world. Down. Oh, hey. Yep, okay, so that is the Hersher of Reason, Bronya. Yep. That is not the correct Bronya. Fuck you. That's sick. I assume that's for Hersher of Reason, Bronya. Who do I need? No, okay, it's just no death. Alright, at least I started at level 60.
Bronya, 戦場に到着。
Bronya was in pain. She tried to stand. Blood flowed out from her lips. It wasn't just the battle wounds. Her body was afflicted with something more fatal. The Hersher core was eating away at her from within. The space is crumbling. This isn't looking good. The huge rocks floating in the air suddenly shattered and collapsed, separating Welt from the two girls. The rocks tumbled, splintered, dissolved, and melted into the fathomless darkness. Figures suddenly appeared within the stark tide. Einstein, I've located them. Bronya, can you hear me? Einstein, Doctor, we failed. The serpent took the gem and left the sea. That's enough. I've activated the eye. Return to real space through the nearest channel. Mr. Welt is still alive, but he's too far away. Yoin, you should leave now. I'll have someone cover his retreat. Quick, you must survive. I don't know, I really like the giant drills. But you know what? The giant drills, because she's got drills. Like drill hair. Yeah, you know what I mean. I do appreciate drill hair. There's very few characters I think that have it that I don't like. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, being able to use the bike in traversal as her is awesome. It also makes a lot of sense. If she was just walking, I would kind of be like, well, but why? Like, you have a bike, why would you walk? Grab Brona's hand tightly. You'll be leaving soon. Seela, Bronya, shall fulfill her promise. I know you will. I will go home with you, Bronya. We'll be together forever. Bronya promised you. I'll take you away from the Sea of Quanta. If you're wondering when this happened, it happened in the Other Waters manga. Down. Surging, crushing, pouring, and roaring. Space groaned like a roiling sea that swallowed everything in sight. What's she have in her hand? Felt like a knife? I guess. Yeah, it is a combat knife. Okay. Well, unfortunate. Oh, well. Please! Sila. You promised she'd save you. No, Anya! Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Change to digital champions to save the digital world. I don't know, that just that so reminded me of the scene of all the kids falling into the digital world from the original Digimon Adventures. Have you lost your mind? The door won't open. You can't save her. I'm not leaving! No, not her! Enough. It's no use. You promised to take me to the sea. Move. Come on. You pathetic coward. Ooh, pretty dress. Is this her Hersher? I just assume every main character is a Hersher. I have no idea if that's true. Move! Stop me! I'm begging you, the other me. And then neither you stays to save Branya. She protected us every time. You're helpless without me. Go, Sila. Yeah, I like Sila a lot. Let us go rescue her together. Branya. Branya. Sila. Is that you? Branya. We'll never be apart now. I mean, you said that like 2 minutes ago, and that also ended terribly. Maybe stop saying that. Something cannot be stopped. Kevin escaped the sea with Schrodinger's help. Einstein found the girls. They must now escape the roiling sea with their lives. Alright, cool. They learned. They didn't make me do all the other stuff to be able to finish the chapter. Branya. Branya. Hey, the sea. Sila, where are we? This is the real world. The real world. We're finally back, Branya. Sila. Branya, are you okay? The door was kicked open and an excited Rosa leapt into the room. She flung herself at Branya and embraced her with all her might.
Ugh. Branya, idiotka! Why did you jump into the sea? You got us all worried. Branya! What's wrong, Branya? Are you hurt? Rosa, idiotka. Your broth is hurting her. I'm glad you girls look so energetic. An angry Einstein walked in and tried to set the crooked door upright. Seela, take these two away. I need to talk to Branya in private. My patient needs some peace and quiet to recover. Alright. Rosa, Lily, let's go. Yes, well, Branya. I'll be back soon. We shall not bring Rosa next time. Peace returned to the room after Seela and Lilia dragged a reluctant Rosalia away. You must be filled with questions, Branya. Dr. Einstein, what happened after that? Branya couldn't remember anything after we left the sea. Seela saved you and brought you back to real space. We then defeated Shixel forces. The dust has settled for now. We're safe here. What about the serpent? Did he escape? He did. It's the power of the gem. We couldn't locate him, but I'm afraid he's in real space as well. Sorry. Well, I apologize. Branya failed to stop him. Branya failed at everything. Don't blame yourself. It isn't your fault. He's way beyond us. We lost the very moment he laid his hand on the Gem of Desire. Welt, Kokoli, and I are responsible for this. Not you. You saved Welt and Seela. And you came back in one piece. That's what matters. Thank you, Branya. Is Mr. Welt alive? Yes, thanks to you. And Matishka. We've arrested her. Colluding with enemies, betraying classified data, attacking fellow AE members, unauthorized experiments. She must pay for what she did. He did not contest these accusations. It's going to be a while before the Hyperion reaches our Salt Lake base. You can see her if you want. Tush! Matishka Kokoli. Branya, I'm glad that you're fine. What will they do to you? Einstein has told you everything, I guess. I don't know what will happen. I don't care. No one cares for the defeated. Branya cares. Don't worry, I'll be fine. In times like these, if a traitor is too much of a hassle, who knows? Perhaps they'll give me a chance to redeem myself. But you girls will have to take care of the orphanage from now on. Branya shall take care. Branya shall care for everyone there. No, Branya, not just you. Not all four of you. Rosalia and Lilia are kind, always trying to make people smile. But they're young, they have a lot to learn. Seela's caring and capable, but she can be weak and indecisive at times. And you're always trying to do everything. You walk alone with your eyes set on the horizon, but you forgot about your friends walking by your side. They love you and look up to you. You have what it takes to band them together. Remember to wait and help them. Home is where everyone is around. You never said anything like this to us before, Matishka. Why? Indeed, I should have said this earlier. Why didn't I? I don't know. I really don't. I've done many things, even things that I'm not proud of, and things that I regret. But I'll never regret one thing I did, and that's bringing you back from the Siberian tundra in the spring of 2012. I'm proud of you, Branya. Far East border, a few days later. Mr. Welt, Branya doesn't understand what you said. I'm saying you should keep it. It'll be more powerful in your hands. The black core hovered above Welt's palm and illuminated Branya's face with its gentle glow. Being the sovereign doesn't require the core. Power must be handed to someone with better potential. Welt still wore plenty of bandage beneath his shirts. Bandages beneath his shirt. Branya saw Dr. Einstein talking with him at the medical bay, but didn't know what they talked about. Why, Branya, there might be someone better. Because Yoahim chose you. You proved yourself in the Sea of Quanta. But Branya was defeated. That depends on how you define. That depends on how you define the meaning of being defeated. You'll never lose if you stay true to who you truly are. I don't know if that's true. You don't have to give me answers now. Just keep it in mind. Ask yourself what you really want. If you accept, I shall personally teach you how to utilize the core. Understood.
ありがとうございます。
Spasibo,
ベルトさん。
Mr. Wealth.
君の仲間が君を呼んでいるようだ。
Your friends are
ま
looking
た
for
今
you.
度話そう。
We'll talk about this later.
では、ブローニャ。
Goodbye, Bronya.
君
Your
の道
journey
は
has just begun.
ブローニャ。
Bronya, what are you talking about with Mr. Wealth?
まさか。
You making you the next sovereign?
ブローニャ姉
Will
さん
you
も
become the next
ベルト
Wealth?
のベルト在
Wealth Zajic. That's a man's game.
何を妄想しているんですか？ブローニャの名前は
Bronya
変わ
shall
りま
not
せん。
get no. Bronya shall not get a new name.
ブローニャですか
Bronya
ら。
shall be Bronya.
名
Sit
刺
it
にな
down,
った
eh?
ブローニャ
I
と
thought I
一
could
緒にい
sponge
れ
off
ば
Sovereign Zajic in the
そう
future.
いえば
Anyways, Lily and I are going to be Theresa's sidekick.
テレサちゃんが
Ah,
崩壊
Teresa
獣
will
の
teach us
力
how
を
to
制
control the
御す
Honkai
る
inside
方法
us.
才能がある
He
から
says we have
あと
potential,
は専
but
門
just
的
haven't
な
had any
訓練
professional
を受けれ
training.
ばいい断ろうと思ったけ
We
ど
wanted to say no, but the desserts on Hyperion are just kitty yummy.
砂糖とク
I
リーム
never
が
had cakes with sugar and
た
cream
くさん
before. It's awesome.
初めて食べたわ
I hope you mean with sugar and cream, because otherwise, oh, those are sad
ブ
cakes.
ローニャお姉ちゃん
Brownie, I
ゼル
will
も一緒
join
に
the Hyperion too.
アインシュタイン博士
Dr.
が
Einstein
ゼ
seems
ルの
interested
成
in my
婚が気にな
stigma.
るから
She
もう
wants
少
to
し
take a
観
closer
察
look
した
at
いっ
it.
て言ってそれもいい
I
な
can
って
finally join
思
you
っ
on
た
the
の
missions.
ゼル
Brownie
が
shall
早く慣
introduce
れ
you
る
to
ことが
everyone.
孤児院の子たち
Dr.
は
Einstein will be
博士
moving
が
the
引
kids
き
to the
取ってくれ
orphanage
る
to the
こ
Salt
と
Lake
になった
base.
の
I heard it's pretty
し
safe
ばら
there.
くもう少ししたら
Rosa and I
私
will
も
be
ロ
there
ザ
to
リア
help
ン
out
の
eventually.
パ
But
シン
Sinmel,
マールはあいつがいない
it
と
feels kind of lonely without her. The rising sun coated the peaceful sea with a splendid sheen, posing a picture of serenity and tranquility. But they shall not forget the eventful night in the enraged sea. A night of reunion, farewell, departure, and return. Everything happened in the wink of an eye and didn't even leave the slightest
いろいろ
trace.
あって
Many
ネゲン
things
トロピー
happened.
も政
Both
府レイヤーも
Anti-Entropy and Freya will be busy for a while.
大人ばかりを
We
頼
can't
って
simply
られ
rely
な
on
い
the
わ
grown-ups. We need to work hard too.
未来は
I wonder
どんな
what
風
future
に
will
な
be,
るんだ
what
ま
the
だ
future will be
遠い
like.
先のことだ
Seems
け
far
ど
away, but feels
すぐ
pretty
近
close
く
as
未
well.
来は子供たちのもの
Teresa
だ
said
と
the future is for the
テレサ
children.
学園明日が良く
A
な
better
ると
future
子
will
供
never
たち
come
は
if the
信じなけ
children
れ
don't
ば
even believe in it.
これは彼女が
That's why she
聖フレイヤ
started
学
St.
園を
Freya.
作ってテレサちゃんは
Why is Teresa always talking like grown up? Is she really our age?
おそらく
Yes.
その意
I
味
think I
は
know
わ
what
か
she's
るわ
talking about.
未来は
The
私
future
たち
depends on
が
us,
作る
right?
でも今日は思い
I
切り
guess we
遊
can
びま
play
しょう
today and start working tomorrow, right?
ロザリア
Rosalia.
やっぱり
I knew it.
遊ぼう遊ぼう何して遊ぼうかしら
What do we play?
ブローニャが決
You
めた
decide, Bronya.
今日は
We finally have 4 today.
かくれんぼにしましょう
Let's play hide and seek. Yay! A happy ending after the several sad endings we've been seeing tonight. The eye one really got me, actually.
ゼーレと共有したいです
Yeah, no, the eye one really got me after all that. Sela's breakdown also is really well done. Alright. What is... Next is chapter 13. Alright, we will begin this next week. I think this is where we will end for today. I should be back tomorrow, with Soleil on her channel for probably, 1,000-Year Door, but I don't know. The witch is fickle and changes her mind often. But yeah, we'll see. I should be back on with her. Wednesday, we'll be back to Unicorn Overlord. And then Friday, we will be doing our Class of 09 playthrough that week, or at least some of it, from the subathon. So yeah, thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed tonight and enjoy what we have in the future. And I shall see you again then. Bye-bye now.